is always a heart attack. Oh, man. We don't need extras. This game's over. This game's over.
Can one of you guys get a map? Please, get a map.
Phillies have been painfully underwhelming. Oh, my God.
They stink!
Ah!
Use your fucking brain rock! It's gone!
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Silver Ranch YouTube channel. I'm Jack Morgan. Joining me will be Nick Fernbaugh, and we're coming down to the wire here. In September, it is the Phillies and the Marlins here tonight from Citizens Bank Park. We're live from College Hall at Duquesne University. We appreciate you joining us tonight. This should be an interesting battle. I think Phillies lost last night, and I'm not exactly pleased with how they lost, nor was I pleased with how they lost the last two games, but the Phils have a chance to right their wrongs here, whatever that means, and that means right now it is winning this game tonight to clinch the first round bye. As of right now, they are in that number 2 spot. So
hey, here's hoping things don't go
the way
to hell in
they
a
have been.
handbasket.
Here's the hoping that things don't go the way they did on Sunday. If you were with us on Sunday, you do remember that this did not go well.
Yeah.
9-2.
That was ugly
is
to
how
watch.
it went.
It was somehow worse than the Aaron game we on with. So for people wondering, I want to give a quick little update around the league with baseball for a quick minute. We got the Tigers have just fallen out of the AL Central lead. Somehow Cleveland, who not only have a negative run differential, but have scored 120 runs less than the next worst team in the playoffs, folks. And if you're wondering who that is, it's a tie between the Seattle Mariners and the Detroit Tigers. 120 runs less they've scored. That's
the Mariners?
The Mariners and the Tigers have both scored 745. Cleveland has scored 621. Folks, the Royals have scored a run more than them. How Cleveland's in the playoffs is honestly beyond me. They're playing great baseball in September. That cannot be ignored. Oh, my goodness. Detroit has absolutely gone into a death spiral worse than I've seen a lot of teams do. And we joked about the Mets a while ago. Well, the Mets just climbed their way back into the playoffs, courtesy of the Pirates of all teams beating the Reds. Yes, the Pirates won a game.
The fun thing is that the Pirates game is also going on as we speak. So we're gonna have that for you. We're gonna have all the action here for you today, except for the Mets start at 8. So I mean, unless we have a result in that, and clearly, it doesn't matter if you have a 5-run lead. Clearly, that doesn't matter.
No, it does not.
Yeah, it's ridiculous, but you know.
But I guess you talked about it. The Phillies blew a lead
yesterday. They did. They blew a 3-0 lead, and
that game went to 11 innings of just absolute chaos and stupidity. And
hell in a handbasket.
So, womp womp, I guess. Here is
Pretty
hoping
much.
things get better.
Well, the problem is Bryce Harper's not playing, so will it really get better?
Well, I don't know.
Can it get better, man?
But I guess, how do you feel going into tonight's game? I mean, I made the title Fish Fry just as like a little joke, but I'm genuinely hoping that tonight we just fry the Marlins, have a nice, easy game. Luzardo goes out, shoves against his former team, and we just walk comfortably and happily into the playoffs. That's what I'm hoping for tonight, right?
I'd appreciate that.
Will it be that way? Oh, my king, no.
Nothing is ever going to be that easy.
Nothing is ever easy with
Nothing
the
has
Phillies.
been that easy, quite frankly. Yeah, oh God, even when we made the World Series, it wasn't easy.
Oh, man. I certainly hope things go well, but
everyone say hello to Taryn Hatcher. It's an obligatory. You have to say hi.
Hello. I guess, what are you feeling going into this game?
I don't know. I think I'm more so looking towards the other teams and just kind of where the Phillies go. I think I know what the Phillies are. I think we know what the Phillies are, and they are a different team than last year. A team that really has an opportunity to make the World Series, and it doesn't matter if they get the right matchups or not. They can beat any team. So, I don't know. I'm just really hoping they wrap this up tonight.
Don't make it painful.
I'd like some more fun with the Mets and Reds situation. So I think that my hopes and dreams for tonight don't exactly hinge as much on the Phillies as it does everything else.
Yeah.
I want to see some stupidity around the league. The Tigers Guardians is in a delay right now, for the record.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
Look at the state of what they're showing. Luzardo starts through his 30 starts. It was a 2.15, then like an 8 ERA, and now his last two starts is a 3.16.
Dr. Jekyll and Dr. Hyde.
I have called this dude Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde all freaking year, and if you wonder why, because he is the most consistent inconsistent starter I've ever seen.
He's consistently inconsistent.
Yes. And it says it all when his ERA is a 4.08. I mean, honestly, if he did not have that stretch from like June and July where he literally looked like one of the worst starters I ever watched in my life.
Yeah. Nick, can you try and keep up with the pitch clock for a half inning?
We will try. Will it go well?
No.
Probably not, but we're going to sure as hell try. As Luzardo's got a 5-pitch mix, 4-seam sweeper, changeup, sinker, and a slider. And honestly, we've seen it when Luzardo's at his best. It's when that sweeper is working for him. Because when that sweeper is working, I mean, I think it's devastating.
I think you might have to start the pitch clock at like 12 seconds. So like you can guarantee like you could keep up with it. Because 15, I don't know.
I'm giving it through Luzardo's inning, and then this is going away. If I somewhat manage to keep with it, I'll do it for the whole inning. I'm not banking on it because this is not easy.
This is almost just for my enjoyment.
Oh, I know.
For my comedic pleasure.
This is torture. Oh,
you already missed it.
First pitch and immediately
foul ball.
What was that? Here we go. Lopez just fouled it off.
Here we go.
Yeah, that's who I thought.
How do you start it? Up.
Don't worry, guys. I got the spam clicking for a reason. As he misses there.
Oh, you're actually not bad at this. Oh, spam click.
There we go. As Otto Lopez just waves at I think it was a literally changeup right down the middle as he is quickly down 0-2. As he foul. I did not know it would make that noise. Ah, Jesus. I was not ready for that, honestly. I did not know it was going to make that noise. I had no idea. That was gold.
Oh, my God. I gotta clip it.
That ball is high.
Go.
Okay. Maybe unpinning this will fix it.
What do you mean unpinning? I don't think it's going to fit.
Scoreboard. Like getting it out of view. The pitch is... He's going to foul that one off. He's throwing a lot of low pitches to Otto Lopez right off the gate. He's giving him one high, and it was out of the zone. He's not... I don't think he wants to try and hit him with any... like a high stick or high fastball to him.
Yeah, probably not.
I feel like he's trying to get him in on the hands of the
I don't think it
sweeper.
usually goes well for him, though. It's inside.
He goes inside sinker, and that is ball 2.
That was a 4-seamer. It was 99.
I see. Look, that was on time. That was perfect. I'm also scared this is going to go off. I really don't want it to go off again.
That was fun, though. It was a fun time.
Foul ball. He fouls that pitch off. And away we go again.
What a great start.
Already getting a long at-bat with Luzardo.
Oh.
I definitely did not do this right, but you know what? It's okay. Close enough. That ball is outside. Full count, Luzardo has
Great.
he's almost thrown 10. He's at pitch number 9 through this at bat. As he gets it waving, change up middle away. That's a good start for Otto Lopez. Or for Luzardo, let me rephrase it. That was nice. He hasn't used his changeup enough. I feel like he hasn't used his changeup personally enough this year. So it's nice to see him use that early.
Yeah, agreed.
To get a whiff on Otto Lopez, who doesn't strike out a lot. As that pitch is going to be outside. As he is now facing Agustin Ramirez down 1-0, as that he's just going to lob a sweeper right down the middle.
Sheesh.
Luzardo gets himself back to a 1-1 count. He goes really high, and
all right,
Ramirez just goes waving.
Sure. Swing at that.
Get a break like that. It's definitely nice. Has a chance to put him away here quickly, as Ramirez is definitely in swing mode after that. After seeing that one. He goes high again.
Smart idea.
And he lays off.
Might as well try and test him.
I like what I see from Luzardo so far. It's the one nice thing. He gets himself down to 5. He's going to foul that one off.
Same spot.
Same spot
as the first lower. 3.
He's kind of worked downwards on that because the first one was like really high at his head level and he swung. The second one was around his neck and he stared at that one. That one, he goes low at the changeup, full count again. He said, already had 2 very long at bats against Agustin Ramirez and Otto Lopez. As he's already at 15 pitches through the first 2 at bats of the game. Oh no. It's never nice seeing long at bats. He gets Ramirez waving on the changeup again. Changeup again. This time just basically right down the middle for Luzardo.
2 outs, 16 pitches. That's always an encouraging sign when you have a bullpen that gives up run. It has been giving up runs like it's cookies.
The bullpen's not been doing well since the Mets series. They went out on the West Coast and they just like, I don't know if they're just stuck on jet lag, if as Hernandez fouls off that sweeper.
I hate to give them that excuse.
Heriberto Hernandez is up for the Marlins, but it's not nice. It's never a good sign when you come back from the West Coast and your bullpen just looks cooked. Like,
literally,
really bad last night. He goes ugly swing there, almost a sword from Hernandez there. As he's quickly down 0-2.
Yeah, I don't know what that was.
That's the big thing for Luzardo. He's got to get himself comfortable and try to get that third strike quickly without falling behind it, like letting him back at the at bat as he fouls. There's a good fastball there as I am an idiot, and dang it.
What a goof. It's a bottom inning. Yeah. Well, that also works.
It's all good.
Everything's okay. And our
the
game
TV
cut out.
Just cut out there for a second. We'll get you the
cut out.
We're gonna have some technical difficulties. Give me I think Jack's gonna go fix it. I will let you know what the result is on CBS Sports as I pull it up. We love technical difficulties. He does get through the inning. I believe he might have actually struck out the side. He did strike out the side to get through it as Luzardo threw about 19 pitches there, but he did work his way through the first inning as we are going to get ready for the bottom of the inning as we might head to a quick break to resolve some technical difficulties on the Marlins, and Ryan Weathers will be pitching. Actually, never mind. He gets that up and running. Attaboy, Jack. Yes, sir. That's what we like to see. Team makes the dream work.
I don't know what's going on with this. This is supposed to be a clear one, but it's like...
So everyone, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to this stream as we're already sitting at 5 concurrent viewers for the night so far. You guys have been
2
great.
likes.
And 2 likes.
Hell yeah.
But don't forget, if I get any donation between now and the end of the regular season, so I got 2 more streams. I got this one, and we got the one on Sunday against the Twins. If I get any donation between then, I will be making merchandise for the playoffs. Get a map merchandise. It could be any donation. I don't remember how low they start. I think It's like you probably could
10
donate a penny.
cents.
You probably
I think
could donate
literally
a
a penny.
I think it's tenny, a penny,
A tenny.
Guys, I do words for a living.
Donate a tenny.
Guys, I do words for a living.
You sure you do words for a living?
Probably not, but you know what? It's fine.
I just wanna point this out.
That was rough. That was bad.
So as of right now, the Brewers are up on San Diego 3-1. So if the Brewers do hang on for this win, the Phillies lose tonight. The number one seed will be out of play. The Brewers will clinch that. If the Phillies get any combo of if they win or the Dodgers lose, only one of which has to happen, they will clinch the 2 seeds. So the Phillies could be eliminated, but also clinch something tonight. Not all at once, but it's literally that's what's going to happen.
I mean, it could all happen tonight, technically.
It technically could. All at once.
Just not in the stream, as Bader is going to hit that. That's going to be
really hope it doesn't.
A grounder, and that'll be one quick out for Ryan Weathers.
I just really hope in this series going forward that the Phillies are able to kind of get back to the offensive fun they were having, especially at home. I'd really like for them to see them get it going, especially heading into the playoffs. You have these 2 home series here before the playoffs. I think there's no better time than the present.
And I mean, the offense wasn't amazing last night, but they were playing solid for what
they
it's
came
worth.
back. They had hearts, and that matters to me. Even though the bullpen blew it, they came back and they were down 5-3. They did somehow end up tying. Yes, well, the Ottoman Empire has one good moment and 20 other god awful ones. So I don't know if I really appreciate it. I don't appreciate the Ottoman Empire currently, and I'm sorry to those who do.
Maybe I'm just a little higher on them than most.
Good Lord. The Brewers are now using their 6th bullpen pitcher. What was that?
Schwarber goes waving at the I thought that was a sweeper. No, it was just a down and away four seam that honestly looked like a sweeper right out the hand.
I don't want to have to do this.
Out the hand. That fastball.
I don't want to have to do this again tonight. I don't want to have to go on the same spiel.
As Schwarber's going to take that.
Thank you. That's
and
off the
wall.
Bounce
off of the wall.
Get there.
Was that Stout?
Get there. Yes.
Somebody at right field for the Marlins misplayed that as Schwarber is going to get a double.
That is incredible timing because I had just started my complaining about whether I don't want to do this again tonight.
It was nice to see Schwarber smack that. It was curious though. I couldn't
That's
tell.
a Schwarber
that was
swing.
Stowers,
right
was it? Was that Stowers?
I couldn't tell you. That was.
Doesn't look like.
I couldn't tell you. Joey Weimer.
He's on the fish?
Yeah.
Joey Weimer's on the fish?
Yeah, Joey Weimer.
I haven't heard that name since he was in Milwaukee. As Bohm's going to take that fastball outside. Nice to see him get rolling since coming back from injury. He's been very solid since coming back. I'm guessing that's why they're playing at the 3 spot tonight against a lefty.
Well, Harper's out, so their options
is out for a few days.
That's why Castellanos is batting cleanup. I don't want to ever and
He's
so
what?
Real Muto and Harper are out. Real Muto got hit on his throwing hand.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Last night. But the X-rays came back negative. He is day to day.
So you're just being safe with him.
Harper is sick. So
he's
Harper is sick, so he's day to day, but in the sense of until he feels better. And that's if you're going to get sick, let's get sick now and not next week.
That is true.
I mean, maybe next week would be cool too because you had the time off, but also like coming off of sickness, you don't want that. But
2-2 count.
Hey man, I'm cool with Harper. By the way, did you notice something different about the scoreboard?
What'd you notice?
I changed the font.
Oh, you did?
I did. If you scroll down here.
What'd you change it to?
I don't even know what I did. I just kind of.
Huh?
Where's I don't know where it is. That's away. Where is it? Oswald. Yeah, I changed it to Oswald. For my font enthusiasts out there, it was that a W or L choice? I thought it was.
No, I like this. It's a little bolder. pops a little more.
I like the boldness. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I kind of went with the bold popping one.
Bohm is going to
that might be a tight one.
Roll off the top of the mound. And
Whoa!
Hold off the bag, and he's safe. Phillies catch a bit
too.
of a break there.
That
Ryan
is
Weathers is
awful.
Oof, he got no help there. That should have been a clean, simple out. And I believe it was Otto Lopez just completely pulled. I don't know.
Yeah, it was Otto.
Wagman.
That was Otto. Wow. Yeah, he pulled that one.
He pulled Eric Wagman.
Also, Bohm not like just kind of sandbagging it to the base even when he saw him off the bag. Not a big fan of that. Worked out for him, but I've seen plenty of situations in my baseball lifetime where it has
bouncing sweeper
worked out bad. So I don't want to see that BS again.
I'm not a huge fan of Nick batting cleanup.
I mean, who else are you gonna put there?
I don't know. Max Kepler.
Otto Kemp.
Better.
Otto Kemp is batting 5th. Well, he's
what is our lineup tonight? I didn't even look at it yet.
It's really bad. Bader, Schwarber, Bohm, Castellanos, Kemp, Sosa, Weston Wilson, Stott, Marshall.
Am I wrong for saying I'd rather have Sosa higher up in the lineup?
No.
Especially against a lefty, I don't think that's wrong.
No, I'd put him in the back half to keep some lefty hitting there. Just no need. Castellanos is like the only option we got.
You're gonna stare at a slider that goes.
I would have rather than play Kepler. High. I don't like that Kepler's not playing. I can't believe I'm saying that, by the way. Kepler and Marsh, dude.
That's the wild part to me.
Okay, so I don't understand why Stott is playing, but Brandon Marsh isn't. You tell me. Why? Why?
Kyle going crazy tonight.
Jerks.
Put up batter and pitcher makes. That's going to go foul.
We do not have...
Check your YouTube chat.
We do not have a makes or mix. We can't put... I don't think we have like any other like new like things. We could put up the number. Go down. I think we could do the batter number. Possibly. I don't know. I know there's some fun things we can do to.
Is Nick's gonna foul
show at bats? Maybe. Is that takes the place of the pitch count? So it's whether you would like pitch count or
we'll just do
at
the
bat.
Pitch count.
Yeah.
But yeah. Thank you for the chats, Mikey Garza. Appreciate
it, Mikey.
As Nick's gonna be sending a 1-2 count.
Got it.
Number 18. Yeah. That ball is gonna bounce in the dirt.
Wow. Phil's really making him work here, which I like.
Making Ryan Weathers work a lot here to start. By the way, we already hit a crazy amount of peak concurrent viewers at one point.
Yeah.
7 at one point.
Yeah, dude, guys, seriously, we appreciate that.
Thank you all for tuning in so far. 14 views through the first inning. You guys have been awesome so far. That is not a nice sight to see. 4 for 34.
In how many games?
In their last 3.
That adds up.
4 for 34 with runners in scoring position.
Remember the Sunday game we did? That was pretty pitiful.
Oh, yeah.
Crisp. So,
I feel like they went like 1 for 15 that night. It was not
Yeah,
fun. So as Castellanos was at a full count against Ryan Weathers. Oh, wow. Pitch. Ryan Weathers is going to dot a perfect fastball just in. There was nothing that can do there. If he swings at that, he's getting jammed, and that's a simple double play. Talk about throwing a perfect pitch. What do you do with that? Except nothing. Cry. You're just screwed. As Otto Kemp's up, big at bat for him here, batting 5th in the lineup, which again, this lineup is a choice tonight as he's going to fire a good sweeper.
Yeah, that is certainly one way to put it. I mean,
fire a backdoor sweeper that freezes Otto Kemp there for 0-1.
I don't know.
What?
I don't know what to do with Otto Kemp anymore. I don't know where I stand on him.
That ball is low.
I don't.
Ryan was just having to throw a lot of pitches,
You ask me where I stand on the Ottoman Empire, I tell you I have no clue.
And what I think is going to be important here is how both these teams pitch tonight, especially their starters, Weathers versus Luzardo, because both of these bullpens are depleted after last night. Phillies not as much. Yeah. They used half of their relievers, and they still have. I'm trying to remember. I know they still have Strom. I know they used everyone else good last night, but I mean the Marlins used 7 relievers, so they're going to be low tonight. And if they only get 4 innings out of Weathers, which again, I don't think he's gonna throw 25 pitches an inning. But if you only manage to get 5 innings out of Weathers, that's gonna be tough for the Fish to have to close out a game with essentially they burned through 7 relievers last night. That's not good for them. As Kemp goes down swinging. And that'll do it for Phillies' chances in the first.
That's discouraging once
2 guys
again.
On, a double by Schwarber and an error by Bohm, but Nick and Kemp couldn't bring him in.
What a fitting start to this game.
Yeah. That's not great. That wasn't great. I can't lie.
That was far from great.
It's a little ugly.
Very ugly. So frustrating when they do this, and this was the pride. This was the annoying part when we were doing this whole thing on Sunday and earlier in the season.
Yeah.
And I got so enraged. so I hate this. I can't do this.
How about you are? See, because this Sunday we're going to finish up the baseball season by keeping updates with not just the Phillies' last game against the Twins.
That'll be exciting. That'll enjoy.
But if you saw my Twitter, it's Silver Inch, you see a TBD, and the TBD is the playoffs because Philly already clinched the playoffs and the NL East. So Jack is going to be doing game 1 on my channel.
Yeah. Yeah.
So make sure y'all, first off, go run up Jack's YouTube if you haven't yet. And second, be aware this is going to be, it's just going to be him because I am going to be out of town next week.
Yeah.
So Jack will be running game 1 solo. Game 2, I don't know what the plan is yet. But game 3, I will 100% be back for that one. So
Game 1
might just be a bye for both of us.
Game 1 certainly depends on how game 2 certainly depends on how game 1 goes. That's what I'll say. Well, Luzardo has done something already this season where he struck out the first 6 or 7 batters, as I recall, against the Mariners. He struck out the first 3.
That's
He has a
right
second.
there. He's second in all of the National League in Ks per 9 behind of.
No, he's not going to strike out the first 7, but he will get the first. Oh my God, Bo!
You know what's the worst part about that? I just said, "What a play," and he absolutely weighed on that throw. And this is always the thing with the Marlins. They run well. A lot of their players, Connor Norby, it was who hit that. But he had the play. It's not a great throw by Bohm.
That is an awful
Kemp
throw.
to scoop that, but there was not much he's going to do there.
Dude, I don't know what anyone could expect Otto Kemp to do. And I am Otto Kemp hater.
And the bit
clearly.
And the worst part is,
and I hate when Bohm
they've kind of
does
put
that.
themselves between a rock and a hard place here. Because the only guys
They always do.
Well, I mean, in the sense of like the only guys, and this is the bit I never understood as Luzardo's pitch is going to be low, and this is the part that always scares me about him. This is why I call him Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. The minute he gets guys on base, I don't understand it. He's probably one of the single worst pitchers I've ever watched pitch out of the stretch. I don't get it.
Because
it's
he
like
tips.
his mechanics
Freaking tips
go
pitches.
out the window. Yeah, he definitely does. That pitch is going to get hit very hard.
Right down the middle, so that one you don't even have to tip.
Yeah,
let's
say you can't really tip that. It's just
right down the middle is just, yeah. Here, guys, I'm going to throw it right down the middle. Hit the ball. Good Lord.
Xavier Edwards is going to call for time. I'm surprised to see they moved him down to the 5 spot in their lineup.
Right.
Considering he's anything but a power threat.
Yeah.
But
all right.
That sweeper is down and in.
I had finally uploaded that video.
Oh, you got it up?
Yeah, let me.
Some more DSTV content. As Edwards is going to inside out that swing.
Yep.
And folks who are watching that channel, and you're probably wondering, where the last few videos been? Life happened.
Yeah.
End up in Ohio on Saturday, so I missed a lot of content that dropped on YouTube. I will be back soon. Xavier Edwards just missed a sweeper right down Broadway.
Not complaining now, I'll say that.
They're missing a lot of hittable pitches. I'll stand by that because that was not a good sweeper at all. That is just, oh my, he was just a little bit early on that because, actually, he was late, which is the interesting part. But take what you can get at this point as he goes in on the hands of Wagman. A Wagon Man. I'm always so bad with names. I'm always bad with names.
Yeah, for the Barbosa one.
Yeah. Those are showing footage of the Phillies walking off the dugout, I guess. I don't know. Walk back to the dugout. I don't really get that one.
I don't understand what happened. Was that last night?
Swagaman. I'm guessing maybe with the weather delay. I don't know.
Yeah, well, that was
they had didn't they have like 2 weather delays, or was it just one?
I thought it was just one.
I think it might have just been one, but I felt like it was 2. It felt like the delay took forever, so that's why. It maybe felt like 2. They felt like they were in delay forever. As he goes low with the sweeper there, but Wagaman does not chase. How you feeling with everything so far?
With the game so far?
Yes, roughly.
I feel like if Alec Boe makes an error like that in the postseason, that I'm going to break a lot of stuff.
No, please don't.
Yeah, well, no.
I'll
just yell. I'll yell like I did there, but like a couple
but
decibels louder. A few decibels louder.
A few decibels?
Yeah, sorry, a few.
This is why
multitude.
This is why I make sure we muted the speakers so that the Duke does not cuss me out. Or us out, I guess.
The Duke publishing night is going to be during Game 4, I think, of this year. No, during Game 3.
Oh, shit. Wait, really?
Even worse is going to be during Game 3. It doesn't matter. It's going to be bad if for Game 3.
Oh,
doesn't matter what the series is at. 1-1, 2-0, 2-0. It's going to be bad.
It's going to be bad. The sweeper, a full count again. 3rd full count of the night so far for Luzardo. And the worst part is he's getting ahead on guys. He's just not. I don't know. It's just his stuff is not putting people away right now.
No,
he's not going after people enough. And when he has, they're just fouling off his fastball. He hasn't thrown his stuff in the zone. And maybe that's why. Wagaman turns on a fastball. Connor Norby is going to score.
That was a rough round around third base by Norby, but you got there.
And the Phillies are going to be down 1-0.
Common theme. No problem.
It really does feel like that on these streams. I am convinced I am cursed. I got like the bubonic plague on my freaking channel. I like summoned the salt circle or something around the Phillies winning games. He almost missed the base.
Dude, if this happens during the playoffs, I'm gonna if we win Game 1 and then you come back for Game 3 and we start losing,
dude,
you're gonna have to leave the room.
I'm gonna get so pissed.
You're gonna have to leave the room if that happens.
Leave the room.
If it gets to like the bottom of the 8th, it's 1-run game. You're gonna have to leave the room, or you're gonna
unlucky.
We might have to get you. We'll put on the voice of God mic, and you can watch from there.
As Luzardo gets common theme here, Marcy, who has been actually crazy for the Marlins since they called him up, Jacob Marcy. Got him down 0-2 early. Now let's see if he can actually put him away. I hope he can for once. And he does. 3 pitches is all he needs to strike out Marcy with a sinker in on the hands.
Great. Awesome. Yeah, no. We just do that now after we're already giving up a run. Of course. All right.
Don't you love it that way?
No, I don't like it that way. I very much don't like it that way. I'll keep it a stack.
The guy who made the blunder there, Joey Weimer, he's going to take a sweeper as Wagaman stole second. Damn.
I feel like we had more than...
oh, my goodness. Anybody could have stolen that base. Albert Pujols at 42 years old could have stolen that base.
Could you have stolen that base?
Probably.
I'd agree. Wow, why do we only have
jump like him?
I thought we had more than 12 followers on Twitter. Or X, sorry.
I thought we did too, but I guess not.
Clearly not. We have 12. That's a little sad.
He's going to go sweeper outside and somehow is already down 3-0.
Great, guys. Awesome.
Not what you like to see from Luzardo. Hopefully he can try to bounce back here against Joey Wiemer.
Dan, when they do this.
He's going to go sinker in, and he's going to get strike one there. Hopefully he can bounce back through this because it's, again, another long inning. He's at 40 pitches right now with a 3-1 count. Dangerously close to walking Joey Wiemer here, but you would not want to see walk the 8-hitter, and he's going to just go sinker right down the middle again. I don't like the fact he's going really aggressive with the sinker. That means he doesn't trust his fastball, which he needs. He's either, like you said, it's either getting tipped or he just doesn't trust it, which is a very worrying thing because his sinker is his worst pitch. And he's using it as his primary fastball, which is a dangerous sign. As he goes four-seam in, there you go, 99, and he strikes out Joey Wiemer. But the Marlins do strike first. They get a run off an Eric Wagaman single. And the Phillies will be heading to the bottom of the second here.
I
am not having fun.
Exciting! Exciting!
Thank you all so far for tuning in. We're sitting at 16 views. You guys have been great. I appreciate all love, support the L drop. Don't forget. Any donation, no matter how small it is, like I said, I don't remember what the minimum donation is, but if I get any donation between now and the playoffs, I will be making Get a Map merchandise. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll say. Yeah, we'll say that.
That's the worst part. I might have to step out for a second and go grab some water.
Dude, that's a problem. I also am in that same boat. Whoops.
You want to go first?
No, I'll let you go first last. Or let myself go first last time.
I appreciate you. I will be right back, folks. I'm going to go grab water. You got this, Jack.
Thank you.
Watch the Phillies hit a home run while I'm gone.
If they, I swear to God, if they score a run while Nick is gone, I will. Well, Bowman a leadoff or someone had a leadoff double the last time I left, so maybe it's the both of us. Maybe this is just not meant to be. I don't know anymore, man. I'm starting to get like some depression with in relation to this. I got to be honest with you guys. Good Lord. Well, let's see. So, oh, wow, we're back. That was awfully quick. Strike one. That was a heck of a pitch. Oh, on the count to Sosa. Sosa hits that one foul. It had some distance. It certainly did. Just couldn't straighten that out down the right field line. So now the count 0-2. Let me do a couple things here. Now we're back. All right. That one grounded down the first base line. It stays foul, though. Rolling on the white chalk. Maybe Weathers got some of that in his eye. That was odd situation there. Pitch 28 coming up for Weathers in this first inning of work. Well, it's second inning of work, but he hasn't gotten any outs. So still technically an inning. As I'm not sure he started going toward his eye. So it counts, I believe, is 0-2. Yeah, it is 0-2. Here is the pitch. That is low for ball one. 1-2 the count. No outs here in the top of the second. Edmundo Sosa, the batter, is going to call time. Jack Morgan here with you. Nick Fernball will be coming back in just a second. He's getting some water. We both need it. Bottom 2. Here's the pitch. He swung on a miss. He got him on a low and inside sweeper. 3 strikeouts for Weathers, and there's 1 out in the inning. Just great. First pitch low and inside for a ball. 1-0 to Weston Wilson. A nice and awesome 206. I still don't understand why he stays, but Justin Crawford can't buy a start up here. Or an appearance. Grounded foul down the third base line. It's 1-1. The bottom 2 here. And here's the pitch. That's in there for a strike. That's the lower middle part of the strike zone. He hit that perfectly. 1-2 the count. The wind and the pitch. That one outside for a ball. 2-2. Do that way. Stickler for order. Here's the 2-2 pitch. That one fouled away. I was right down the middle, a four-seamer that Wilson was somehow late on. Common theme, Weston Wilson is every single Philadelphia Philly right now, embodying how late they always are on pitches. Here's a 2-2 pitch. Did not get him to go. It was low, so ball 3. 3-2. West working a good count here. I keep on forgetting the pitch counts, unironically. Isn't that fun? Here is the 3-2. That one, line foul down the first base line. Really more so towards the right field line, but anyways, that was the 7th pitch of the at-bat, 3 of which have been foul balls. All right, 3-2. Weathers to Wilson. And that's low, ball 4. So on the 8th pitch of the at-bat, Weston Wilson forcing a one-out walk. And that will bring to the plate Bryson Stott, a number 8 hitter here tonight, to try and build on this, something the Phillies have not done all weekend, or all week so far. No. I'd like to think so.
Me and these live streams scoring runs for Philly feels like it's not common.
High and a bit down towards the middle there. It's a ball. 1-0 that counts. Oh, I didn't update it.
I see him having a nice, like fighting through at bats at least. They're forcing him to throw a lot of pitches, which is nice to see.
That's inside as well. 2-0. 255 hitter Stott is. This is pitch number 40.
There we are.
Upcoming for Weathers.
Jack cooking here with the scoreboard.
I am cooking. Maybe this is the way it goes. This is the way we need it.
No, nope. Go high with the fastball there.
Yeah. Stott looked at that one for a strike. 2-1.
But I said I like Weathers' fastball. It especially against lefties. That fastball explodes out of his hand and really fast.
2-1 the count. Here's the pitch. He swings, and that ball is hit high towards the warning track and towards the right field wall. It is foul.
I can't tell if the hit off the
it's
top
blind
of the wall
spot.
There, or if he just lost it, like you said, in that little blind spot there. There's that little shadow right at the corner of the foul area in right field. Yeah, this is going to give us a better look at it. Oh my God! He just missed it. He lost it in that shadow there.
So that landed in play, albeit in foul. It landed in foul territory, And it was just miss.
That's stairs. It's strike 3.
Right
Fastball
down
right
the middle.
down Broadway.
That's it.
That's Weathers is at 4 strikeouts.
That's a disgrace. That is an absolute utter. No, that's a disgrace, is what that is.
That was very ugly.
Straight up, I don't want to see that happen to any player on this team ever again. That is right down the middle. All right,
well, the odds aren't looking great. Rafael Marchand is up, although he did get himself up to the.
Oh, Marchand!
As that ball
Dang!
is not even a restart.
It was a pretty swing, but it was a liner to left fielder.
I can't even joke. He had warning track power. He didn't even reach the warning track. He was still about 3.
It was a nice swing, man. Yeah, I'll do it for the inning. I'm getting water.
Yeah.
Or something.
Phillies waste another base runner. I feel like that's just like common here on my channel, at least when it comes to the Phillies. But sitting at 19 views total. Peak concurrent viewers of 7. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Y'all have been awesome. And yeah, I don't really know what to say much about how the Phillies are playing so far. They've had their moments, and man, I feel like that's the worst part. Jack brought up a stat last time against the Diamondbacks. We literally have picked like the 2 days where the Phillies just, for some unfathomable reason, they just cannot win on Wednesdays or Sundays. I don't get it. It makes no sense. It's one of those stupid stats that you really don't ever think about until you actually look at it. And you're just like, really? Why is this a thing? It's like when they bring up how Philly can't play at Citi Field, or Chase Field for that matter. So, yeah. Like I said, it's been one of those nights where they've had their moments. They have the ability to play good. They just haven't. So, who knows? We're getting to the bottom or top of the 3rd here for Philly. As things have been, like I said, I wish this game could be going better. It also could be going worse, but who knows? It's a pitch from Luzardo. He's going to go bunt. Javier Sanoa just tried to go with the sneak attack bunt there. I say sneak attack. He threw that very, he showed bunt very, very early in that at bat, which I thought was an interesting choice, as he's hitting a 241 averages. My brain. As, oh no, not that pitch. Luzardo goes fastball in on the hands and misses. He goes sinker away and misses even worse, as he finds himself quickly down 2-1. They're showing Dane Myers. That was tough to watch. I feel for Dane Myers, and I hope he has a quick and speedy recovery, as he suffered a right knee laceration from the play last night. I forget which inning. I want to say inning 2 or 3. Essentially means he's out for the rest of the year, as Sanoa's going to hit a little chopper right to Luzardo, and he is going to quickly get Javier Sanoa out. So we get 1 out on for the Fish. Philly down 1-0, as they're going to reset back to the top of the lineup with Otto Lopez. Now they're going to check that swing, and they're going to call that a ball. Could have went either way, but I definitely think it probably was the right call there. One of the things that's been interesting has been the fact that the Fish don't have a lot of high-end talent, but their team is talented, as Lopez is going to ground out to Bryson Stott, just right of second base. As Luzardo's getting himself a quick inning here. You'd like to see him finish it off, hopefully with maybe a 2 or 3 pitch at bat here. Keep his pitch count around like 52, 51, 53, something like that. A 2 to 4 pitch at bat would be nice to see here, or maybe even a 1 pitch at bat to Agustin Ramirez as he goes waving on a changeup. As he goes down 0-1. His pitches haven't been perfect, but they've been moving decently well, and I'd say they're working. So it's nice to see. He's been solid, a little inconsistent, but solid. And he's getting results, and that's honestly all you can ask for at this point. He's getting results as he's going to foul that pitch off as the count goes from 1-1 to 1-2. Luzardo's sitting at 52 pitches right now. And I love that they're showing a SEPTA advertisement there. Yeah. The pitch is going to be down and away. Not a bad changeup for Ramirez to possibly go waving at, but didn't get it. 2-2 count. Pitch number 54 here from Jesus Luzardo as he's going to hit a sweeper that goes foul. As we will be getting Jack back in any moment. I'm feeling pretty good with how things have been going tonight. I feel like Philly's still easily in this. I mean, you have to score more than 0 runs to win a game. That's kind of the obvious in baseball. So as he goes high with the fastball there, he's threatening to lose Agustin Ramirez. Another deep count as we hit pitch number 56 for Luzardo with Gilberto Hernandez up to bat next. As Bohm scoops the line out. And he gets through the inning. Clean inning for Luzardo there. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wow. There you go. It makes up sort of for the bad play. A nice little jump snow cone grab by Alec Bohm. And Philly will be heading to the bottom of the third. Trying to find something off Ryan Weathers, who has looked solid. Nothing crazy, but he has looked solid so far through 2 innings. For the Fish. I don't know why I call them the Fish. I don't know. I just don't like calling them Marlins. I guess it's just a me thing. Yeah. Oh, you were trying to mess with the voice of God?
I couldn't get it to work.
Oh, it wasn't working?
No. The button that we're using for it is like jammed in there.
Oh, it's dumb like that. You gotta like jiggle it around a little bit. I wish there was a better way to explain it, but literally when the mute button gets stuck, you have to like push it a little bit like up and down, and it like gets it.
Let me see.
To like rise back up. I'm a little worried it's gonna like feedback, but you know what?
I know.
It's fine. What's the worst that could happen? The answer is a lot. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. You guys have been nothing short of awesome. It's been a good time so far. As I'm hoping for this stream to end on a positive note. I'm still looking. I don't think I've hit 100 views yet on a stream yet this year. So I'm hoping this will be the first one that we could maybe get to 100 viewers. You are not picking up out there, Jack. Worth a shot. As Weathers is going to go right in on the hands of Bader, and Bader is going to swing and miss against Ryan Weathers. As Bader's then going to foul a sweeper off of his foot. I don't know what that was, but yeah. Yeah, you're not. Yeah, we're good. I think I'm good. I'm not hearing you, though. No. Nah, it was worth a shot. As Bader's going to go, wow, 1, 2, 3. Weathers wasting no time and just completely gasses Bader high and away. Seems like no one's had the answer. He's been throwing well for the Marlins. he was throwing great for them until he got hurt, and he pretty much has been out since, I want to say May. He's been out for most of the season because I'm pretty sure this is his first outing back since his injury. As he's going to go, as Weathers is going to go sweeper down and away that Schwarber takes. The offense has been limp. Dead as hell.
The offense sucks.
Schwarber goes waving at the sweeper.
Let's make a song about how much we hate the Phillies.
Oh, God.
If the Phillies lose in the NLDS again, we will make a rap song about how much we dislike the Phillies.
Are we really promising? I don't think we should do that. Oh, my goodness. That sweeper has been good from Weathers, but my God, that was a terrible swing from Schwarber. Not once that looked like it was in the zone the minute it left his hand. Started low and it bounced. Schwarber is quickly down. 1-2.
No. Come on, please.
Away with the sweeper again. He's trying to get, and they're showing this franchise history. He's not going to beat it. I'm pretty confident of
guys,
that.
you ready?
He is 4 home runs away from tying Ryan Howard's single season record for Phillies history as he goes
4 in 5 games, or 5 in 5 games.
Yeah.
Who wants it?
Hey, it'd be nice to see before the playoffs.
Can we? Do you guys want a Pirates update yet?
Oh, what's the update? They won.
The Pirates are up 1-0.
Attaboy, Reds. Way to play yourself out of the playoffs.
So frustrating. Only the Cincinnati.
As Schwarber goes.
That's the deepest part of the ballpark.
To center field. And
yeah! What do we think about that record now?
Number 55
3 away.
Year.
Ryan Howard sweating a little bit.
3 home runs to tie and 4 to take it. It wasn't picking up loud. The speakers aren't picking up too much in there, right?
No, it's not picking up very much at all.
All right, cool.
You know what? I will scream loud for a Schwarber bomb.
It was nice to see there. What was that? Fastball
this is what I'm talking about. Schwarber hasn't had a game like this in like a month and change, and he was pushing out games like this. Like it was not. That is not a strike.
First wrong call of the night.
That was a bad wrong call.
Called. It's close, but yeah.
But
that
Schwarber,
is wild, by the way. Single season, most home runs by a left-handed
That's
batter
unbelievable.
by a left-handed pitcher. As Bohm is getting
Boomer! Boom!
That one's high. It's to the
go ball. God,
gonna die.
Damn it!
Damn.
Oh my God. But Schwarber was doing that like all throughout the summer where he would just have games of like 3 for 5. And it wasn't even like, oh, the 4-homer game. He can't do that every game, Jack. I know. But the games where he'd have like he'd hit the ball hard, and sometimes it'd land for a single. Sometimes it'd be a bomb like that one was. Sometimes it would just... He was seeing the ball so well, and like for like other stretch games, or even like
the deadline is
but like
just under 1.
Just September has been very. This might drop. No, it won't.
No, Joey.
But September has been.
Scoop that up, and that'll be.
September's been so underwhelming. But if he can start doing that, if he does that another time this week, I'm gonna be really, really encouraged.
Well, Philly manages to tie it up. A Schwarber bomb to dead center, and we are even at 1 apiece.
Wow. All right. That's great. That's actually great to see.
That was nice to see.
We needed that big time.
Nice to see them get a nice little hard hit there.
I'd like to do something.
We did. Yeah, no.
Oh, it already starts it. I was curious. It takes like
the part that scares me, and I might need you to look at this one day.
Yeah.
It went off a few times in my headset during the Akron game. When the quarters ended, it did that. And I don't know if it made that buzzer noise. I'm surprised no one said it in the live chat when we were doing it, but
really?
I was thinking about that.
Did it actually go up?
It went off of my headset, so I have no clue if it
Did
I
it
would have thought because you, you
Did
had
it
it up
scare
at
you?
yours.
Did it scare you when it happened?
Oh my god! Yeah, the first time it did, it's absolutely. I like jumped back. I'm like, what was that? But
I want to see if I can see that.
I want to say it was the second quarter. I was second quarter going to halftime. I want to say it was when I really noticed when I first noticed it. I don't know if it went off the first quarter, but I definitely remember it at halftime scaring the hell out of me because it was something that like I was like, oh my god, what was that?
Let's see.
Oh my goodness. We're tied at 1 apiece as Luzardo. So far, 56 pitches through 3 innings. You really would like to see him get a quick inning here. He's going to go a nasty high.
I can't see it. I can't see you get scared of it. Oh, wait. Maybe I do. Watch your head.
As he goes waving at the high fastball there.
I think maybe you go up a little bit. Yeah, like that.
Oh, yeah. That was it. That was it.
Yeah, I think that might have been it there. That might have been it.
We're getting rid of that.
So,
At 3
let me see.
fastballs, just absolutely gasses Hernandez. 7 strikeouts for Luzardo. Oh, God.
I don't think it's when it happened.
I guess it didn't play.
I heard it.
Yeah.
I hear it.
guess just played in my
Listen again.
Okay, so he just went off in my headphones. That's good to know. 'Cause I was like, dude, that scared the living hell out of me the first time that happened.
Loud in your
Oh my
headphones?
God, yes, it was.
Oh my God.
As Connor Norby goes waving at the change up there, 1-1 count.
That's bad. That sucks.
Hey, it was funny. I can't deny it. It was funny. As he goes.
Dude, there's
Well, I thought it would've been a
sometimes.
strike, but I guess he pulled back with the hand.
There's sometimes when that'll happen.
What?
Like when I'll hear random sounds. Like sometimes when like ESPN when it like reloads.
That ball is gonna go.
Oh my!
out of
No,
play.
it's gonna
Oh,
stay
no,
in.
It's just
Cow.
up in the air as
God.
Marchand scoops it. 2 outs for Philly.
But sometimes it'll do that when on ESPN when the page will reload or like it'll go past like a video that you first muted, then it goes to another autoplay video, and then
Oh, that's right.
that has scared the living bejesus out of me on multiple occasions in my life. So
No, I get
I
that.
get, dude, your heart sinks to your toes.
It scared the living hell out of me at some point. Because I'm getting ready to make a little something as Xavier Edwards is gonna foul that one
Would
off.
you like me to help you out as you make a little something?
Yeah, actually, I might need you to take over the scoreboard for a second while
I
I'm
got you.
working on this. Appreciate you, brother.
Of course.
As,
Riding Red. Wow, that's a great song. All right. Wow.
and they're
All right,
showing
where's-
they're showing the division
Yeah,
implosion
where's
for the
that
Tigers.
game?
I thought it was delayed last time I heard.
It has gotten underway. It's 0-0 in the bottom of the second, 1 out. Guardians at bat. The Guardians are home team in that one. So it's 0-1.
Talk about another thing that's gone around the Tigers season. Some of their deadline acquisitions, oof, they were rough.
Yeah.
Finnegan, who I don't even think has come back from his injury.
Didn't they have Eugenio
to-
Suarez?
No, the Mariners.
Mariners did.
Um,
Sorry, same
Dude.
difference.
No, their main acquisition was
Uh-oh.
Charlie Morton, as that
Okay.
ball is just a lazy fly out. Bader scoops it, and we are through
Freaking
through the top,
laser
through
beam.
the top of fourth.
All right, 1-1 through 3.5. One run apiece, 2 hits apiece, and 1 error apiece. Online score, if you can
That's
believe
wild.
that. That's pretty funny. Oh, wait, I can change the colors.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Hold on. Let's see if I can get like a red. I'll do that.
I'm so bad at like doing these posts sometimes.
Look at that. Yo, look at this.
Yo,
That's
you just made this
sick.
look so much better. Thank you, bro.
Holy crud. No, I don't like how that looks with the Liberty Bell. So I don't know. I might change this.
Yeah, see what you like.
Let's do white for the Phil's pinstripes. As of right now, what if we do white? Yeah, let me go down.
I like the sound of that.
Riding red line. Okay, well, then we have to change the text color. Unless we are Penn State and doing whiteouts. We're going to just change that to a red. Cool.
Hey, actually, I kind of like that.
All right, and then
I like the contrast we get.
Marlins, you're going to have to help me because I can't see it too well, but the Marlins want to get like
a teal, like something like that.
Actually, yes.
That's close. Oh my god.
That looks lit.
You almost did that perfectly. That was a good.
Yeah, wow.
The white works with them as well.
That works, yeah. That works out well, especially because of the Marlins is a black logo. And like, yeah,
You just made all that work so damn, you just did it on the fly and you made that look so good.
I'm gonna move this down a little bit because it gets a little darker. It's a little darker on there, yeah. Let's see.
Yeah.
Made no difference at all, but all right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Otto Kemp is gonna go waving at a sweeper on the hands.
Of course he does. Me and Otto Kemp's rivalry is like one of the best on this channel.
Let me fix that quickly.
Except for Nick playing horror games.
Oh, dude, don't remind me.
By the way, if you guys tuned in to Spooky Streaming on, nope, that is a strike, sadly. If you tuned in to Spooky Streaming on DSTV on October 27th, you can see that.
You hyped for that?
I am excited for that. That should be fun.
It's gonna be awesome.
That should be a fun time. I'm excited for it, personally. We are going to, was checked out by Kempedy to not go 1 and 2. We're going to start filming segments for that, just for you guys, a little behind the scenes. We're going to start doing that in the next few weeks. So
I'll probably start next week.
We'll keep you updated on these streams.
Ground that out. Good hustle, but he's not going to beat that out.
1 down. But we'll keep you updated on that throughout the playoff streams, especially next week, because we'll actually be doing stuff for that in between. So
yeah,
I'm thinking next week. I think every day I got to wear like Philly stuff. Right? I feel like that's kind of.
Washing all my Philly shirts.
Yeah, I actually got to do laundry in the next day or next week. I keep on forgetting that it's not this Saturday, the playoffs next Saturday, and that always angers me.
You're going to fire off a low and in fastball. It gets so
Phillies are going to have to wait a full week to play. So that means I'm going to be losing my mind for a week.
Ain't that the best?
I don't know if that makes it better.
Oh,
Sos!
That one's high, and it's gone!
Edmundo!
To Ashburn Alley.
You know who loves Sosa? The fellows. They love Sosa. 2-1 Phils. What if we do something where... No. Wait.
No, it's a little weird.
I kind of want to do something... That could be cool if we cared. It's not the one.
But he just gets on a fastball and just takes it for a ride. Schwarber's was high, Sosa's was low. And just like that, I mean, again, that's impressive. He took that and drove it all the way to Ashburn Alley. As Wilson kind of gets a little screwed on that sweeper. That's a little outside.
Yeah, so
Sosa's eighth home run of the season. A little bit of some friendly action between Sosa and Marsh there in the dugout. Made me think of like some Drew Gilbert type action.
Yeah.
You've seen some of those clips?
No.
Oh, no. What happened there?
No, I got it. I'm just messing around with the... Now, we got to see if we can make that work, because this scoreboard, if you look at it here, we could get the hits in it. What if we might have to find a way to do that.
I'll have to mess around with that next time.
Yeah, because I want to change up the scoreboard. That'd be fun.
As you can see there, folks, the Emmy is a little messed up here.
There we
folks,
go.
I don't stream this normally. I want as Wilson goes down, waving womp womp. 6 strike, 2 outs, and Weathers gets a 6th strikeout. It's nice to see Philly getting some power going tonight.
Stoddard up to the plate.
Get a little nice 2-out rally. Oh, the pitch
I can't
got
do
a
that
little high.
fast. I can't do that fast.
Oh,
Oh!
Oh my goodness, he drove that to deep center.
Yes! Woo!
Wow. Stott takes it for a ride. 441 feet. Number 12, I want to say, for Bryson Stott. And Philly is up 3-1. Wow. Only 4 hits for the Phillies tonight, but they have all been hit very hard. A double by Schwarber and 3 home runs by Schwarber, Sosa, and Stott, the triple S's.
Oh, my God, yeah. 4 hits, 3 bombs.
All of them nuked.
Yeah.
They've all gone like 425 or further.
I
got you. Oh.
You know what? No, I say we keep it here because it's been going well right now.
Yeah, you've been doing well.
You know, no, I think it's just more so scoreboard.
13th home run for the season, clarification.
I don't know if I've been really doing good with the scoreboard. I've been messing around with it, but
yeah,
the game's gone well. Wow.
Some good superstitions there.
Listen, we got to get our superstitions right. So if this works, we're going to put it on the shelf until the playoffs.
I was here.
And we might need
to
that.
hit the home runs.
Yes.
It's not me. I'm not the problem.
Maybe. All right. So this is good luck when I do the scoreboard. We're gonna keep that on hold though. so we're gonna once the inning's over, I delegate it back. But if we ever need that during the playoffs, we'll have to make sure that we keep that. Oh my gosh.
Sosa goes inside. They're gonna look, but yeah, it's a ball.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I like what I did with it. I see, and you can change like the gradients.
Pitch to Marshall.
Oh, yeah!
Lays himself a hit right over Otto Lopez's glove. And Marchand's been a little hot though down the stretch here.
Yeah, that he has. I mean, Marchand's really doing what he needs to at the plate. I've liked his approach, and he's been getting on base.
He's going to raise his batting average up to .218 on the season.
He was under the Mendoza line for a majority of the season.
Until September, he was under the Mendoza line.
Yeah, and if there's all right. Lead off double for Tyler Stevenson, bottom of the 5th for the Reds.
But that changeup's going to be
high
to Bader. You'd like to see Bader get going. He's been cold the last like 3 or 4 days.
Whoops. I missed my 4 pitches.
And if weather runs into some trouble, this could be the last inning, given the fact he's been out most of the year, and they probably don't want to run him up to 100 pitches.
Oh, that's a bad job by the catcher. That is an awful job by him.
One of the key things is Ramirez has been one of the worst defensive catchers in baseball this year. That's been good. His defense has been really bad.
If that was JT Realmuto, we'd be feral.
That wasn't pretty. It wasn't a great fastball from Weathers. Almost plunked Bader, but. Yeah, you can't lose that if you're...
In my opinion, that was closer to the strike zone than that was to Bader.
On a 2-0 pitch, Bader goes waving at a sweeper. It's a good sweeper. It started in middle away, and it just broke all the way inside.
I think that, in my opinion, though, that pitch was closer to the strike zone than it was Bader, which is even more so. You have to have that
Bader's going to get just under it.
But maybe.
And that's going to be 3 outs. As I think that was Sanoa who scoops that.
Okay. You know what? It's okay.
But not before the Phillies add 2 bombs. Sosa and Stott. As we're through 4 and the Phillies are up 3-1.
That
was nice. That felt right.
Yeah, it did.
I'm happy about that.
But for reference... the runner Stevenson went to third on a ground out from don't want that from Will Benson. So runner on third for McLean, the 9-hitter, who would really like to get that run home. The Reds have trailed for a lot of the series so far against the Buccos.
Remember back in 2019, that used to be the most fun series to watch.
Pirates Reds.
It was Crash Out Central when Derek Dietrich had like.
What? Bro, Do you know where that commercial was coming from? Because I didn't see it.
Coming from? I have no idea.
I don't understand that. You saw what I was seeing, right? I could not find where the commercial was coming from. I hate this so much already.
You don't love it when your plaque psoriasis starts acting?
No, I hate it. I hate it.
I don't even know how you even, like, what do you even call that? I've never even heard of plaque psoriasis.
Yeah, we're not doctors here, guys.
I'm gonna look that up.
And McLean struck out because he likes to lose.
Plaque psoriasis. It is, according to Google, a chronic skin condition characterized by raised red patches of skin with white. Oh, wait, it's just like really nasty, like warts that you would think are like dandruff but are not.
Oh.
The more you know. That's a generous strike call.
That's one way to put it.
His pitch count. He's at 67. As that was a very generous strike call against Eric Wagaman there. As Wagaman's going to get under one, it's going to be a lazy pop-up that Stott is going to call off everyone and get it.
I love in this. Jeez.
This 3D. When did this start? This year?
He just dropped it. there's some issues with it. You'll see.
It's really funny to watch, though.
It's actually hilarious.
It's kind of cool, though, as well.
But I have the problem.
Most by a starter this season in the National League. 3 of the top 4 of the Phillies.
Jeez. The bat is freaking out.
Would you have believed that 3 of the top... Well, let me rephrase it. That's not entirely true, because 3 of the top 5 wins, leaders in wins this season.
0-2, nice pitch.
We all know who number 1 is.
Do you see this?
Yeah, it's very. How would you describe this to the people as?
The Pirates catcher is batting against Paul Skeens. That pitch was okay. They fixed it, but they had T.J. Friedel, acting as a catcher, and the Pirates catcher was in the batter's box without a bat with his glove, which I don't know what he expected. Jeez,
he's gonna just get bailed out there.
Oh, that was so dumb!
Bad ball and no, that's the worst. So,
what did we expect to happen there, guys?
Marcy hits a 125
and Friedel strikes
chopper
out
into the air.
Red's getting nothing
right over Luzardo's head. Sosa scoops it, and that's one of those ones I feel like you just have to eat it.
Hit the ball.
He might have had it, but he just got under he threw it down too far down, and Kemp couldn't scoop. That's one you need Kemp to scoop.
Kemper, dude.
You need Kemp to get to that ball, or at least just knock it down, if nothing else.
That's worse than Michael Neuwirth.
That's a name.
I just want to throw out a name. I want to just say a name. There, he's off the third. Don't run on Marchand! Don't run on Marchand. That's a law. That be the law.
That was an excellent throw by Marchand, and Marcy was absolutely gunned. Great tag by Bohm as well. And that's just shooting yourself in the foot there if you're Miami. You can't do stuff like that. Because he had no chance.
These guys on their tags are some of the worst that I've ever seen in baseball history. Like
and Weimer goes swinging out of
it's not like these dives are hard or like out of the ordinary. This team is absolutely god awful at tagging runners out on stealing. That goes for Turner, Stott, and Bohm, and even Harper. Harper has missed a lot of tags on those pickoffs with Walker.
I find it funny they showed.
It drives me nuts.
You saw that with the wins, right? They're showing the top leaders in National League wins. They had Luzardo at 14, Boyd and Sanchez at 13, and Ranger at 12. Well, they didn't actually have the right name at the top of the list, which wasn't even there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know who leads the National League in wins?
I don't know.
It's Freddie Peralta.
That makes sense.
He has 17.
Freddie Peralta.
A lot of that was stemmed from the .32 as he goes foul. He fouls that one off.
.32 ERA and whatever.
.32 ERA in the month of August.
The Tigers are up 1-0 over Cleveland. They just scored their first run in the top of the third off of a Parker Meadows sacrifice fly, scoring Dylan Dingler.
Dylan Dingler.
That's a name.
And that is going to be strike 3 Luzardo strikes out Joey Wiemer. As he's gone 5 strong, 78 pitches. He has a chance to get 6 innings here.
8 Ks.
8 strikeouts.
This is
on fire tonight against his former team.
This is Jesus ball here. He's pitching Jesus ball. This is what we like to see. This was Jesus ball began in April, and it is culminating again in September. This is gorgeous to see.
Of Aaron Nola.
Yeah, it's ironic. Well, no, Aaron Nola sucked in
this year
April
he
and September.
That's what I mean. He gets hot through the summer.
Yeah,
and
no.
He sucks through April and September.
Yeah, it is weird.
If you look at Luzardo, you saw him pitch through August, September, and basically, if you didn't watch him pitch through June and July, you would have thought he's the best pitcher in baseball.
Exactly.
If you watched him pitch in June and July alone, you would have thought he's one of the worst pitchers of all time.
So, Dansby Swanson is back. Wait, back? What do I mean?
Was he out? I know he was out for a while, I remember.
Okay, no. There was one guy that I saw was out for them.
Well, I know Miguel Amaya had that really scary injury back in August.
I gotta find the injury
Running
updates.
the first, that one was bad.
Okay, well, yeah, what was the situation?
Oh, they almost had Cade Horton.
Cade Horton was pulled.
You can't lose him.
Cade Horton was pulled from the start yesterday. That's why the Mets came back.
Oh, you serious?
Kyle Tucker was the one I was seeing. So Kyle Tucker apparently, they're saying Craig Counsell said he's hopeful Tucker will get in games before playoffs. So his expected return on Cubs.com says it's September or last homestand or playoffs. So
out,
that was the one I was thinking about.
Kyle Tucker's returned like a straight up villain out there in Chicago.
That's facts.
I actually kind of feel bad for him because I know the issue. Well, I know how it is. They don't know. They don't think he's going to resign. He's also not been playing great. And Schwarber gets a very violent swing there.
Violent is an understatement, even for that swing.
I'm surprised the helmet did not come flying off there.
By the way, guys,
he's going to call time.
This is the most Pirates thing ever to not give Paul Seguins any front support.
The Reds are following suit with Hunter Green, so don't worry.
Yeah, no. I was going to say, I don't know how that is for... Oh, never mind. Ryan Reynolds just doubled with 2 outs. Maybe I should stop.
Schwarber goes waving.
I'm not helping our cause.
First one was high and in. Second one was high and away. I think the Diamondbacks are still right there. They won last night. They came back, storming back, beat the Dodgers on a walk-off in the 9th inning. Schwarber goes 1, 2, 3, way back, super, very outside.
Wait, who? Diamondbacks?
Yeah, the Diamondbacks came back last night and walked off the Dodgers 5-4 in the 9th inning. Got 2 runs in the bottom of the 9th to keep their hopes alive for the postseason.
They're only a game behind.
No, yeah, and they have the tiebreaker as of right now over the Mets.
God, they do?
Yeah, as far as I remember,
Jesus.
I believe. I could be wrong.
Well, maybe.
And Bohm's going to rocket one down the left baseline. He's rounding first and heading to second with a stand-up double. Phillies threatening again. Maybe a chance to blow this game open. Up by 2. You'd like to see him get 3, maybe 4 up on them with the current struggles that the bullpen's had recently. Yeah. But it's been a solid-ish start. Seems like Philly's getting themselves feeling good. As Bohm's going to get an 18th double of the year, and Nick's going to inside out. That swing, foul for strike 1.
The tiebreaker. Well, I don't know. I think the tiebreaker would be intra-division.
Oh, actually, that is true.
Because they're 3-3 against each other.
And there's the next swing I know in Cleveland as he waves at a changeup, miles down and miles away. And they're showing the lines to get a hit for Otto Kemp. If you bet on an Otto Kemp
wow. So
Diamondbacks are kind of the fools.
Diamondbacks do hold the tiebreaker.
Going to foul that one off.
Diamondbacks do hold the tiebreaker over the Mets. Reds hold the tiebreaker over the Mets. If the Mets, Diamondbacks, and Reds tie at the end of the year, the Reds will make the playoffs due to the Reds having the tiebreaker over the Diamondbacks as well.
As the Marlins are warming up, Lake backer. And Nick's going to strike out on us.
That's the most Nick Castellanos thing ever.
I don't know. Nick Castellanos would have been striking out on the one that bounced.
Well,
that would have been peak Nick Castellanos right now.
But two things can be true at once. Wow, 2-0 Pirates.
No.
I'm sorry, Reds fans. I totally jinxed that for you. 2-0 Buccos. Spencer Horwitz singles on a ground ball to Will Benson. All right, so L.A., Arizona's at 9:40 tonight. The Mets and Cubs are...
We will be done with this game.
Yeah.
For the Diamondbacks game even starts.
But Mets Cubs are warming up. That game's going to be on ESPN, so I will be watching that when I get back to my room. Yes. So, just for you guys continuing to watch the playoff scenarios go down here tonight like I am, that is where you would find it. Whoa.
And he's going to completely...
Oh!
That
yeah.
Pitch.
Boomer, dude.
Very weird there.
Pay attention.
I'm going to be real. I didn't even see where the ball was there.
I did. It kept on rolling back. Yeah. Oh, gosh. You got to fix that.
Ew, look at the hole in that mound.
That's got to be fixed at the end of the inning. I don't think we can wait till the 6th for that.
That was, oh, my God.
The 6th inning, we can't fix that.
The crater was like this big. That's bad. That's bad if you get a crater that big on the mound.
Yeah, this is so bad that the Reds are actually going to miss the playoffs because they're going to lose to the Pirates. See, that's embarrassing.
Weathers is going to lose that at bat to Otto Kemp, and we're going to have runners at first and second, 2 outs.
Because they needed to actually win this series because they got the Brewers this weekend.
Well, the Brewers might not have anything to play for.
Okay, yes, but
they're going to bench.
It's on the road. It's your last homestand. It's your last homestand of the series of your season.
Yeah.
No matter what the Brewers are, you need to have something.
I believe that's the manager for the Marlins. McCullough is going to call to the bullpen as Lake Backer is going to check into the game. Ryan Weathers leads with 4 2/3 innings. I think 7 strikeouts and 3 runs given up on, I believe, 5 hits, including the main thing being 3 long balls.
Yeah, that was the problem they
That's
had.
the killer. When he got hit hard. All 5 of his hits, I believe, were extra base hits. 2 doubles and 3 home runs. So, 6 hits. He gave up a Rafael Marchand single. But when he was getting hit, he was getting hit hard. Every swing was either a very hard line drive or it's just an extra base hit, which is just, it's never a good sign. That's always been Ryan Weathers' Achilles heel. It's been when he gets hit, it's hard, and those balls travel very fast. Yeah, you're good.
That is true. Yeah.
Like I said, folks, you got anything you want to say? Any comments? Any jokes? Any questions or anything? Be sure to leave stuff down below in the chat. All the love and support that y'all leave mean the world to me. We're sitting at 31 views. I know it's probably a long shot tonight, but if we could, I'd like to hit my first stream, my first Phillies stream with 100 views this season. But thank you all so much for the love and support. We're sitting at 7 likes, hit a peak concurrent viewers of 7 early on the stream. Make sure you share this around to any and everyone, because all the love and support that y'all leave mean the world to me. Yes. And this Sunday, on the last day, it'll be Fan Appreciation Day. They'll be getting a 2026. All the fans at Citizens Bank will be getting a 2026 schedule magnet. Yeah, this has been a good start as they're gonna check as Lake Backer is checking into the game. A 3.91 ERA on the year. This game number 52. He's come in. He's even picked up. He has an 8-2 record. Even picked up 3 saves. He's had a bit of an interesting year. Key thing for me, he's had 30 walks in 51 games. And Sosa's going to go wave it down and away. Strike 1. Wave it down away. A sweeper is never a good sign. And Sosa's going to take it high, deep, and gone!
What is happening?
A 3-run shot for Edmundo Sosa, and he has absolutely blown the game wide open.
Oh, Sos! Little laugher of a
Number 9.
game. Holy crap. This is 6 unanswered from the Phils. That's what you like. That's the Philadelphia Phillies for you, and that's why I'm not worried.
He threw that first sweeper, and he waved that in, and then he absolutely hung that sweeper right down the middle, and Sosa did anything but miss that. Oh, my goodness. His first ever career multi-homer game. That's nice to see. And Weston Wilson's going to ground out to third. Norby over to the other side. Wagaman scoops it up, and that'll be the end of the inning, but not before Sosa comes in and crushes his 9th home run, a no-doubter. And Philly is up 6-1. Doubled the lead and turned this game upside down for them.
Yeah. That was amazing. You know, I think we're going to be all right here.
Is all Lake backers through that inning. Oh, swing and a miss. A 3-run nuke. And then a ground out to third. That is, talk about a sequence of events there.
Oh, boy. We have an event going on in Tampa Bay.
What's going on there?
There's something at the top here.
I guess the Orioles as well. Zach, I'm sorry, man.
That's why it's funny right now.
Everything that's gone wrong for the O's has gone wrong. So talk about a team that's been snake-bitten all year. Who do you think's been snake-bitten more this year, the O's or the Braves? They're the two teams that definition of Murphy's Law.
I
which
think
means
it's
anything
O's.
that can go wrong will go wrong.
I think it's the O's, but that's only because of what we saw from them last year. And then, I think next year is really going to be our litmus test for them. Are they actually good, or was that like a hell of a fluke?
I feel like for me it's the Braves, because the reason for me was more
The Braves really got
the Braves
screwed.
had everything go wrong. They got every single star player they had went down at that point. Ozzy Albies regressed into a freaking pumpkin.
But that's happened for the second straight year. So maybe at this point, is it snake bit?
But it's everything. Like,
or
Ozzy Albies
is it the end of an era?
Into like one of the worst players ever. Austin Riley, he went from being one of the best players ever to just one bad year, and now everybody in Atlanta wants to run him out of town. Chris Sale broke his rib on a diving play.
That is pretty crappy.
Schwellenbach and A.J. Smith-Shawver, I remember, had really unfortunate injuries as well. Like, really dumb, bad luck injuries. I'm pretty sure Reynaldo Lopez got hurt punching something, if I remember
correctly.
That is a horrible strike one call.
This is terrible. What is happening?
He was calling a great game through the first 4 innings. And then these last 2, or through the first 3. And then
just for reference, this was where the called strike was.
That is awful.
Yeah. Yeah. It's where it was, guys.
That is obvious to Noah is going to freaking foul that one off. I don't even know if you can.
That
is bad. That is really bad.
That's embarrassing, dude. That's really bad.
Jesus Luzardo as...
Well, yeah, he had to swing at that because the one was called there.
And he got him.
Well, because the one pitch was called there, strike, he had to swing.
Yeah.
Idiots. God almighty. Well, it works out for Luzardo. He certainly like to see him take advantage of what they're giving him.
Well, he definitely is right now.
And they're giving him stuff, so clearly not his fault for taking advantage of it. Good on him.
The question for me will be, if he gets a quick inning here, do you run him back out in the 7th, up 6-1?
By the way, the Brewers...
Quick strike one there.
The Brewers did win today. They did finish that game off. I don't think we gave the proper final update for that. So the magic number for the first round bye is... And
he goes waving down and away.
So uno is the magic number. The Phils up 6-1 right now. It's almost hard to forget. I don't think we mentioned it in a couple innings.
His ticket. It's trying to punch Philly's ticket for the first round bye here tonight in amazing fashion.
I'd say also punch his ticket into the rotation.
For the playoffs, 100%.
Finishing off an outing like this, there's it leaves zero doubts of who you put in that starting rotation, right?
Without question at this point.
I think that's kind of, yeah.
You can't justify throwing any of those righties out there.
You can't justify throwing anyone but Luzardo.
Strike three at night number 9. I got no words there. He just stood and he just stared.
That's 10.
Otto Lopez just stared.
That is
at a
8,
sweeper
9.
right down the middle. That's just crazy right at that.
Listen, he's got some good movement on that, I guess. Clearly must have something going there. This is the 3rd time through the order for him, and
he's going to get strike 1 on Augustine Ramirez.
He just got the leadoff hitter, and he's already up on Augustine Ramirez. So this is a good start for the kid.
And Augustine Ramirez is going to hit one.
There you go.
And it is going to stay in play.
Uh-oh.
Otto Kemp is caught. That was a little sketchy.
This
but
is why
Otto
I
Kemp
can't stand him.
Otto Kemp grabs it. Philly gets through the inning. Luzardo's only at 87 pitches, so he might come back out for one more inning.
No, why not?
He only had a 7-pitch inning that inning.
He's not going to pitch for 2 weeks. You might as well give him another inning, right?
Oh yeah, because this is going to be his last start for the year.
So why not give him another inning?
Folks.
Give him as much as you can without killing his arm here. And I'd say give him a full inning. I think he deserves it. Because don't worry about him recovering 100 pitches. He literally can. He has 2 freaking weeks to. He will. He'll be fine. So while you're at it, the bullpen has had a rough go of things.
Yes.
Let's not make the bullpen go with 3 innings here. Let's go Strom because he hasn't thrown a pitch since last freaking Monday.
Has it really been that long?
Or he maybe has had one outing since last Monday. It's been a while.
He's probably not had many.
So
but while you're
let's put him in there. And then Duran, let's get his confidence back, and then let's go pop a top, and then go watch the Mets.
Amen to that. Going into the last 4 matchups for the season, tomorrow, what could be the rubber match here if Philly can hold on to a 6-1 lead.
Better be the rubber match.
Jason Junk versus Walker Buehler. I thought it was Taijuan Walker, but it's going to be Walker Buehler versus the Fish.
Okay, and then after that, so I like that because he pitched better than Taijuan.
Yeah, and so going into Friday, it'll be Taijuan Walker versus Bailey Ober.
No, it's not. I don't think that's going to be.
It is. That's what it says on CBS.
Yeah, but
it might be right.
Yeah, I'm going to be.
I'll just say that for right now. It's Taijuan Walker versus Bailey Ober. On Saturday, it'll be Simeon Woods-Richardson versus Aaron Nola. And then on our day, it is going to be Zebby Matthews versus Ranger Suarez. The question will be, will they actually use Ranger Suarez, given he threw up
what
a
I think,
dud
what I think is going to happen is you're going to have Nola on Friday, then Sanchez on Saturday. And Suarez, if you want to use him on Sunday. That's what I think it's going to be. Because remember what they did last week. They didn't start Walker and Buehler separate. They piggybacked them together. That's what Topper said last week. They're going to do that twice. So they're going to do the Walker Buehler thing. Yes, I know. You know what I'm talking about. On Friday. And then
fastball from Backer is right down the middle. For strike 1.
And then we'll find ourselves, or rather find ourselves with a Nola Sanchez Suarez weekend, probably.
The real question
could change, but I think that's what they do.
Will they bring up some randoms to start?
I mean, I wouldn't do it.
Get a start?
I wouldn't do that for any of the 3 games. What I do is realize that it is always you want to. Keep Suarez going. Keep Suarez in some kind of a rhythm because he's probably going to start Monday. You gotta redo.
Dang it.
But Suarez going to start Monday. Sanchez is going to start Saturday. So what you want to do is somewhat simulated, right?
Yeah.
With the situation being right now, a couple of extra days off, but
as Marchengo's waving their strike,
an
ugly sweep, a slider down in the dirt.
Yeah, I don't see the reason why Topper. I don't think Topper will do it. I know he did it last year, but I think that was the back end of the rotation.
Yeah.
I say you keep them going. And I think that's why they
split it down
reorganized the rotation.
I think you're right.
They reshuffled it last week at some point so that they could maybe have a situation like this where, I think we'd all feel more comfortable if Suarez goes out on Sunday against the Twins and pitches a nice little 5-inning gem.
Backer is going quick. Just gasses Mark Channel with a 97. Just goodbye.
Yohan Duran has 15 saves with the Phillies. God almighty.
I didn't know that.
I recently became the 5th pitcher in MLB history with 15 saves for both an AL and NL team in the same season.
Who's the last player to do it? You know what's crazy? You know who
Mariano Rivera. I'm kidding.
No. You know who I want to say it might be?
Don't say it.
I feel like it's Chapman.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Papal Douche.
I know.
And I was going to say, no, that's, yeah.
I feel like
that
Chapman
could have
been
been it.
Cubs, but I could be wrong. And Bader
does that count postseason? So if it doesn't, I guess if it's regular season, I think so. Because in theory, the trade deadline.
That or it was someone
you had time after
that 2015 season as a nasty splitter where Backer strikes out Harrison Bader. Philly's still up 6-1 as we go to the top of the 7th.
All right, yeah, bring out Suarez. Let's do another inning of Ranger, or not Suarez, Luzardo. Let's do another Luzardo inning. Let's do another Jesus inning. And we are through 6 in Baltimore, and the thing is still happening. The thing is still happening. The thing has now become a combined thing.
Oh my goodness! Wait, really?
3 walks though. So is it really like? I mean, it'd be the first one in the MLB this year. So I'd still count it, right? I mean,
yeah,
still counts because it hasn't happened. So we'll take it in as its own. We've had no combo no-hitters, no hitters, no perfect games.
We've had no hitters this year, which has been
that's what I was saying. So I think it still counts. But
it would be awesome.
That would be awesome as hell. I'll keep
throwing it for the.
Oh my God! And now it's 2-1 Guardians.
Oh my! How?
The same inning that the Tigers scored a run. The Guardians turned around and scored 2 of their own, and that came, if you'll give me a second here, by courtesy of a Jose Ramirez double, or sorry, I'm stupid. That was the first. That came courtesy of a George Valera 2-run shot.
They gave up a home run to George Valera.
Yeah, Brian Rocio doubled to start the inning, then Stephen Kwan grounded out, put Rocio on third, and then Valera hit a bomb. Wow, that is nuts. However, Tigers do have first and second with 1 out.
What are they going to do with it like Philly? Nothing, as Luzardo is back out for the 7th.
Yeah, good. Well, he deserves. He has earned another inning, is how I like to say it. I think he certainly has earned it.
Or until things go sour. Let's hope.
Exactly, but like he still earns it. Yeah. Yeah, I won't change my view on it.
Beautiful sweeper to Herberto Hernandez.
I won't change my view on it no matter what.
No, I think it's a good.
No matter what, I like the decision. Yeah, they can't touch him.
By Hernandez.
Jesus Luzardo gets better with every inning that passes since the middle of August.
He threw 40 pitches through the first 2 innings, and now he's out at pitch 90 in the 7th.
I swear, like in his last month of pitching, has he not seemed to get better with every out? Or sorry, with every out he's recorded.
Feels like it.
Yeah, I mean, good Lord, that Mets outing, right? Where he went 8 innings even though allowing 4 runs. All 4 of those were in the first, and then he retired 22 straight batters.
Insane.
Like, that is absolutely nuts. That's nuts. So that's where that was also where I believe the season changed. Another strikeout. Good God.
Out for Ranger. 10
Jesus, you said Ranger.
Ks.
You said Ranger.
No. Dang it.
Oh, no.
Did I just read that right? That's his seventh start this year where he struck out 10 or more.
That's unbelievable. That adds up, though. I'll tell you what.
Second highest strikeout rate in baseball, Ks per 9 in baseball.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. That adds up.
That's nuts.
He does that a lot. And his only problem was in June and July when he was tipping. But it really does seem like, and from what they told us, he's been working vigorously with the Phillies pitching staff. And listen, I think he's gotten much better.
As Norby waves at the changeup.
Clearly, if it really was still a thing, we would have seen that continue throughout August and into September here. But I think he's fixed it. Now, does that mean that it won't flare up again? That's certainly possible. We've seen that happen before. Yeah, I'm not blind to it. I just, we're while keeping that
sweeper high and away.
It's possible to keep that in our head. Oh, is that snow? No, that's rain.
No, it's the rain.
But it looks like snow.
Here comes the rain. I swear to God,
it's okay.
This covered in a rain cloud through this entire week.
This is a complete game. It's already a completed game by rule of the MLB. If you want to cancel it, go ahead. Go ahead. We're up 6-1. We can cancel this thing.
We have to entertain people until the game goes final.
Nah, we'll just watch the other games. That's the mistake. Oh, my God.
That's the warning track. Talk about things going right. When it rains, it pours, quite literally.
Lazardo had
died like maybe a foot from the wall.
Lazardo just kind of shook his head with a little smile after that, Nick. I think he knew.
I think he knew that should have left. And if that
1-0 Cubs.
Part of me also thinks it's like the Ryan Weathers thing, except his was June and July. When the ball when the weather got hot, that ball from him when it got hit, it carried. Whereas now, as he gets a nasty sinker, 95 down and away to Xavier Edwards, 1-0 as he has hit pitch 100 here.
So, guys, 1-0 Cubs. They just scored in the bottom of the first.
Who's pitching for the Cubs tonight? Please don't say like Colin Rea.
Boyd. Matthew Boyd.
Okay, so they should have a chance tonight. Who's pitching for the Mets? Please say like
God. Tong. Jonah Tong.
Okay, they should win tonight.
They should. We'll see, though. Apparently, the Mets are challenging a tag play. That's a choice. I don't know. That is a choice.
Edwards goes waving down.
That's a choice because it was a single.
As we hit pitch 103, Lazardo probably going to be his last batter tonight.
Nah, let him finish out. Let him finish out the innings. Oh, there's Kruk.
You got McCarthy and Kruk. Kruk's hair is wild.
I met Kruk in person. Good guy.
And that ball's going to be grounded, scooped up by Bohm, thrown across the diamond, and that is 7 unbelievable innings from Jesus Lazardo to give us a chance to punch our ticket for our first round bye. 6-1 as we head to the bottom of the 7th. And
Standing O.
Standing O is right. As I know we can't see it in the camera, but
he deserves it. That was unbelievable.
What an outing. 103
That was fun.
Pitches.
That was a blast.
I think it was 10. Actually, I think
10
it was 11.
Did he get 2 in the inning?
I forget. It might be 10. Fact check it for me.
10.
He finished the night with 7 innings pitched, 10 strikeouts, only 3 hits, 1 run, and it wasn't even
no walks.
No walks. That's always the key thing for Lazardo.
Lazardo's ERA now is under 4. Probably for the first time since June.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
The real question is going to be...
Dude, and you know what my problem is? Rob Thompson actually screwed Lazardo with those 2 games that he was in. They let him stay in for 9 and 11 runs.
It was 8 and 12.
I don't Okay.
I had to do that.
That's still stupid. Like, why did it's worse?
I know the 12 ones. I remember the 12 runs was against the Blue Jays
at
home.
I don't
remember the first one though. Was it Milwaukee?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they kept on.
Oh yeah, because Reese hit like a really hard hit bomb off of him. I remember now.
And I don't understand why they kept him in. I think Topper did him a humongous disservice with his ERA. And people are like, oh, they don't care about numbers. I know they might not, but money cares about numbers.
He's gonna get paid.
So
a decent bit to
I
be a
think
solid
it's
back-end starter.
I think it's
Like,
a real
rotation starter.
I think it's a real shame that Topper did that to him, and I hope teams are able to look past that when it comes contract time. I hope so.
His stuff is some of the best in base. Like I would say, some of the nastiest in
It's
baseball.
some of the best in baseball. He has the pitch tipping he has worked through this season, so obviously you think about that, but he's really moved past that, right? I mean,
No, 100%.
the playoffs are going to be a humongous measuring stick for him. That's going to tell you. I'll say that. I think the playoffs will tell you how much he ends up getting paid.
100%.
If you ask me, that's going to be
5 2
that's going to be your thing.
Those 20 runs as the Marlins are bringing in Valente Veloso, one of the slowest pitchers I've watched. It was like watching Paolo Espino for the Nats pitch when Valente
I
Veloso
forgot about
comes
that.
in. You remember that name? Paolo
Oh,
Espino?
what about that one guy, Pedro Strop?
Oh, my God.
For the Mets. No, the Cubs. In the playoffs against the Giants in that series, and that one inning was like a half hour.
Oh, yeah.
Whenever he would come in that series, I'm like, all right, well, let me get myself comfortable. Oh!
My God.
That second deck
That ball
comfortably
bounced off the top awning at the third deck. That ball was absolutely murdered.
468. Oh my God.
First or second pitch Veloso threw. What did I just say?
56.
That was number
Yes,
56.
Dude,
He
I
actually could
swear to
tie-
God,
he
we
could
go
tie
back
Ryan
to that.
Howard.
We go back to that if he actually breaks that record. Dude, he only needs it. He gets 3 more in 4 games. He breaks the record, and he could do it on Sunday. Oh my
If that
God!
happens, we're getting loud and ignorant as hell if that happens.
Oh my God!
What the hell just happened?
Oh my God! It landed near a lady with the Ryan Howard jersey on. Cinema!
You can't. Absolute
Cinema! I swear, cinema. Oh my God!
That was crazy. What the hell?
Oh, the no-hitter is over.
Oh, boo. Who did it?
Tyler O'Neill.
Dang it. Dude, look at the gap. And look who, you know what's funny?
Homer,
He's sandwiched
dude.
in between. That's fine.
I don't know what happened there,
It's
but
wild
yeah.
to see because he's sandwiched in between Ryan Howard and Ryan Howard.
That is true. Howard had some great
I'm
years.
telling you right
Phil.
now, if it wasn't for Schwarber, we'd be like maybe 4 or 5 games over 500 this season.
We would be competing in the wild card. I will say that with absolute certainty.
As Belozzo's cutter
We would-
in for a
No,
insane
so
to
probably
watch.
not beating me. We would have clinched the NL East maybe a day ago if we didn't have Schwarber.
I don't know. Bohm gets
Oh
on
my
the-
God! Go
Go
ball,
for a run.
go!
And it's gone.
Yeah! A boom run! A bomer!
A Bomer, number 11 for Alec Bohm. Oh my God.
What is happening tonight?
This is insane.
I'll tell you what, this is unlike anything.
This has been one absolutely wild. Yeah, what the hell?
Yeah, we gotta do something. Maybe, you know what?
Guys, we got to celebrate. I mean, come on now. The goal's there. You want playoff merch?
Stubber was getting hype.
That's the ultimate way to celebrate right there. We are 8-1 up as Nick Castellanos going to
What? They called it off? They called the runoff?
And Eric Wagaman gets pulled off the base.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
They actually call him.
Michael Bush got gunned down at home.
Ugh.
Oh, tag play. I thought they were talking about like tagging up on a
Are
fly
you
ball.
kidding
I was
me?
like, it's a single. Okay, that makes sense.
Who gunned him? Tyrone
Taylor, really.
Yeah,
he
I
must
love
have-
that we both said
He
that
must
at the
have
same time.
really gotten gunned down.
Back-to-back homers for the 9th time this season. Schwarber to Bohm, and Nick gets on via an error.
Even if the Mets make the playoffs, I need them to limp into it.
The Ottoman Empire is going to take
Oh my God!
What the hell is happening?
Holy
My
crud!
God. Bro, Valente Beloso is out here throwing damn BP to guys.
10!
As the Ottoman Empire takes on team. He's in the auto zone.
All right, Otto.
Can we just appreciate that?
I'll appreciate Otto there.
This dude's giving up fucking 3 bombs. Valente Beloso sucks.
He's giving up 3. He's given up 3 homers in the span of maybe 2 minutes. Realistically, it's been like 2 minutes, dude. Right, like
the Marlins have given up 7 home runs tonight.
But, oh my God, you're right.
Schwarber
Jesus
has
Christ. 2. That's really bad.
Schwarber has 2. Sosa has 2. Stott has 1. Bohm has 1. And Otto Kemp has 1 now.
Oh my Lord Almighty!
The wild part about it, folks, Valente Beloso has thrown 8 pitches, and he has given up 3 home runs.
Almost half his pitches have been homers.
Belt
if Sosa hits a homer on this pitch, it'll be almost half.
If that pitch is going to be a strike. Belt to
He's given up more homers than pitches that have been called strikes or swinging strikes.
Good Lord. And Sosa waves at the fastball high and in.
It's funny that all these homers are going down as strikes. So, like, if you look at just a strike spread of, like, 10 pitches, 8 strikes, you'd be like, not bad. No, he's giving up 3 homers.
And a bad error from
yeah.
Norby.
That's unbelievable.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to see Tim Meza and somebody else at this point. You're seeing Tim Meza and I don't even know.
Can we put in Matt Strahm?
Romano. No, I'm kidding.
Romano ain't healthy yet, thank God.
I hope he's not healthy.
So I tell you what, they better pitch Matt Strahm.
I would think they'd try to get
not like you try. You have to. He hasn't pitched.
How many times has he pitched in the last 2 weeks?
Dude, he pitched on March 15th. Oh my God.
15th.
September 15th. Another 5 days, September 20th, and hasn't pitched since then. There have been ample opportunities to pitch this man. I don't know what Matt Strahm has or what Rob Thompson has on Matt Strahm. But dude, it's like the whole thing of we didn't know what Kepler had on Rob Thompson for months. It ended up being a blessing in disguise. He finally got going. So
yeah,
Max Kepler finally gets going.
Yeah.
And then is this now a second game he hasn't played in? Did he play last night?
I don't believe so.
So I don't understand it.
Sosa's gonna take. It's gonna be fan interference. It's going to be fan interference.
Wait, what happened?
The guy grabbed it. The guy scooped it. And it's going to be a double.
Wait a second.
They're going to call it fan interference.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness, that poor fan. That poor fan, dude.
3-hit night for Sosa, though. 3 extra base hits.
Okay, come on, dude. Is that really not
This is why we don't lean out over the railing. Folks, I don't think it was going to leave anyways, but...
Oh, my.
If you're going to do it, at least catch it.
Okay, hold the phone. Hold the phone, dude. I don't know. That's a homer.
Oh, no.
That certainly is. If you on that angle, if you follow the trajectory, that was going out.
And, folks... That's another Philly who has hit double-digit home runs on 3-homer night for Edmundo Sosa. And I think he's number 9 or
4
10.
RBIs.
I think he's number 10 for Philly for double-digit home runs this year.
Edmundo Sosa has hit...
He's hit 3 tonight.
Edmundo Sosa has hit 3 homers. He has hit 3 homers in 3 innings.
He is the 10th Philly to hit double-digit home runs this season. Otto Kemp is currently at 8, by the way. So if he gets a little hot streak going through
8?
The last
Oh,
few
my
games,
God. Franchise record, 8 homers tonight.
I could good happen on my channel for one.
Yeah. The power of succeeding when you try again.
Pitch.
Power of slow pitch, yeah.
This dude
Wait, where are you at? Where are you at? Here, go back to your live stream. Live streaming.
Yeah.
Okay, pause it.
Oh, it's right here.
1 minute 35. All right, we got to go back to around there. Or probably not around there, but that's around the area. It was 6-1 when we clipped this inning.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have to like find all these damn clips. Dude, I have no words for what has happened this inning as Weston Wilson's down 0-2 to Peloso. And he strikes out.
Attaboy, Wes. Only you could do it. I knew only you could do that, you bum. Unbelievable.
You know he's going to start a game of the playoffs as well. You know this, right?
If he starts a game in the playoffs, I'm going to scream uncontrollably. This
guy
guy shouldn't be in.
How bad you crash it out if he starts a game?
If he starts a game and every time he gets out, I'm going to scream on stream.
Is that change-ups outside?
I'm so angry, dude.
This has been the dumbest inning I've ever watched. What the hell is this shit, man?
I won't
What would
freaking
cap
know
it
what's
off is
happening.
not just absolutely sending one a mile.
Oh.
Or Marchand. If Marchand takes one deep, I'm walking out the fucking room.
I think Marchand hadn't hit a homer through high school.
That also wouldn't surprise me.
I think like the one homer, his first homer he hit in 2020 was like his first homer of ever.
Damn,
that was a funny thing. Like every time Marchand hits a homer, that's what I think of.
I love 1, 2, 3. What are we, Dora? That's funny as hell. I can't lie. I love when this team's playing loose.
That's okay. I don't mean to gloat, but is that not what I wanted to see? That's really dating back to the beginning of the game. But the loose word.
Yeah.
That's what I tried to emulate. That's what I wanted the Phillies to really play with because I think that's what they are capable of doing. They're capable of playing some fun baseball.
No, 100%. And I think that's the key thing is that they've looked calm. They've played great. Even when they went down, they treated it as one run.
They have scored 11 unanswered runs since that point.
That is still insane for me to say out loud.
That's nuts. Middle of the eighth, the Pirates are up on the Reds 2-0. And
only the Reds could get knocked out of the playoffs.
For the record, Skeens is out. Skeens was out after the 6th inning. I don't even know who this Lawrence fella is. That is an unbelievable play.
That's a great play from, I don't even remember who this is.
So Justin Lawrence is
from the Rockies.
Yeah, Justin Lawrence just finished 1 inning of work. He's probably going to go out. It's McLean, Friedel, and Novi Marte for the Reds. This is literally the top of their order. If they can't do anything, well, they are a disgrace.
They can't do it, they're screwed.
Yeah, literally. Oh, yeah.
Some other updates. The Yankees beating the White Sox and the Blue Jays losing again to the Red Sox. The Yankees are making a very late season put as Marchand.
The Blue Jays clinched the playoffs, or they clinched? I thought they clinched the division.
Playoffs.
No, they did not.
No.
Yeah.
I
So
think the Yankees
wow.
tonight it's one game.
No, it's quite frankly tied.
Is it actually?
Yeah, 90 and 67. The Blue Jays are. The Yankees are 89-68.
Yeah, so this would be a tie that currently goes to damn. Marchand smoked that cutter foul. But I think we're going to get some crazy stuff happening in the American League.
That's what I was saying, dude. The final.
Leagues, there's not much parity, but
this weekend could be bonkers.
The American
like
League
Sunday literally could
wild
be
as hell for the American League.
Sunday could literally come down to 162. It could literally. We could be on stream for another unbelievable game 162 nights.
Do me a favor. Is there any is every single game 3:00?
By the way, the Blue Jays have won the season series against the Yankees.
Yeah, they're 8-5, I believe. Right?
Yes. Every game's at 3:00. This is what they've been doing the last 2 years since they stopped game one. Oh my gosh!
One and it's gonna die. Not even 5 feet from the wall.
Yeah, I would have lost my mind.
I tell you, I would have walked out the damn room. But
yeah, so
on, I don't know, 100,000 home runs. I'm joking, but the Phillies put 4 home runs on the Marlins head Valente Beloso, you suck.
So, just for the record, guys.
Christ.
Every game is at 3 o'clock on Sunday.
Dude, this could get wild as hell.
No, it will. And we will be here for you through that, everything that happens. Even if a game goes to extras and it has implications, I will stay live. We will stay live for it because.
So I know we'll be watching mainly the Phillies game, but let's be real here, folks.
Phillies game.
If the Phillies game is not close,
we will
Twins
pivot.
Get up early, we will be switching games.
Even
on
if
that final day.
Okay, realistically, even if the Phillies,
we
will pivot.
Like if there's a close game between like the Diamondbacks, Reds, or Mets, that's going to be our top priority.
Dude,
If
real
there's
talk.
not,
Real talk.
then Tigers or Cleveland could be a big shout right now.
Real talk on Sunday. What you're tuning into is a Game 162 stream, and in that sense is everything else is happening. We are very well aware of it. We're well aware of it tonight. I've been on MLB.com exclusively for the last however many minutes. My other tabs are PlayoffStatus.com, the Reds website, MLB TV, Matt Strom for some reason, and tiebreaker records.
Oh.
Like we are locked in right now to the final
100%.
however many days. So definitely keep it here tonight and then on Sunday because we will have the conclusion of the MLB season for you.
Baseball's gotten so crazy so fast. I absolutely love it.
Shit has went from 0 to 100.
As a Philly,
this
they're bringing
week.
in what looks to be Tim Meza.
Oh, great! How exciting!
Phillies will
Top
probably get 2
three.
runs here.
Top 3: Mets 0, Cubs 0. Like I said, the run was taken off the board thanks to video review. Guardians are up 3-1.
Oh my God!
They just got a run. Stephen Kwan on an RBI single there.
Jesus.
So the Guardians, I believe, already had the tiebreaker.
Yeah, they do.
So they will have essentially a 2-game lead.
And that's a
Base
base
hit.
hit for Eric Wagaman.
So I will say this, dude.
Tim Meza, you suck.
American League winning national winning
Look
numbers.
at the state of the American League. The National League, the only thing that's really up for grabs, I don't
the
think
sixth seed.
is the 6th seed. I don't think. What's the difference between the Padres and Dodgers? 3
Padres
games?
and Dodgers is I think 2.
2. There could be maybe a little bit of parity for the final.
I believe. Let me
don't they play each other? No,
the Dodgers.
Arizona
Yeah.
plays the. Never mind.
87 and 72 are the Padres and the Dodgers. They
89.
are 88 and 69. So that's a weird, like, I think it's 2. Yeah, 2 games.
Yeah.
So 2 games. It was a game and a half heading into today, but then the Padres lost, so that makes it 2 games. The Dodgers lose tonight. That means that not only do the Diamondbacks somehow stay in contention, stay within it, yes, yeah, they are in.
As they're going to turn 1
And 2. Atta boy. Good baseball
Good
right
double
there.
play there as Tim Meza quickly
By the way,
gets himself 2 outs as the Phillies are 4 outs away from clinching
a bye for the second straight year.
first-round bye for, the second straight year. What a double play. Stott
Wow.
to Sosa to Kemp. What a wild combination, by the way.
Yeah, I couldn't have
No
drawn
Turner
that one
and
out
no
better.
Harper making that double play.
No Turner, no Harper, or Real Muto really brings for some chaos. I will also say the Tigers are only 1 game up on the Astros. And Astros play the Athletics tonight, meaning
You know who the Astros
Now,
last 2
if
series
we
are?
do a
I know
little-
theirs. The Astros have the A's and the Angels. The Angels are somehow worse than the A's, folks. That's a good fastball. Wow. Didn't even call it. Okay. Sure thing. That was a great pitch for Meza, and he gets screwed against Joey Weimer.
Oh my
1-1 count.
dude.
For Tim
Why
Mesa.
won't this site load sometimes?
There was some good sinkers tonight for what it's worth. Gets down, and it's just a little bit too low. 2-1 to Joey Weimer.
God, I am just having the most miserable time ever on StatMuse, and
No
I
luck?
didn't expect to. Wow. Oh my
And
God!
what a snag! Alec Bohm with another jumping,
Tigers.
absolute giraffe of a grab there. And that is
He is a
a
draft,
quick
dude.
1, 2, 3 for Tim Mesa.
You know, I got yelled at once in school for calling one of my friends a giraffe.
Look at that.
That actually,
Wait, did you actually?
that did happen. True story. James Schmierak can attest to that.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, true story. True story. I was asked how do you?
old were you,
I was
out of
asked.
curiosity?
I was a freshman in high school. I was asked how it makes James feel to hear that, and I was gonna say, well, he's smiling right now, so I think he's enjoying it. But I just said, bad. Whenever I hear giraffe, that's what I think of. I'm sorry.
Colorado, I'm a giraffe.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite vines ever.
So okay, so still top 3, 2 outs, Mets and
Some
Cubs.
great games like Twins Rangers.
God, if you force me to sit and watch that one, well, I guess
Go to
0-0.
Sunday and then tell me some matchups that don't actually matter.
All right,
Besides
you
the
ready?
Phillies one we
Ready
got
for
done.
one? All right. Well, we'll start off with a bang. Colorado, San Francisco. Oh, even worse.
Remember when we thought
White
the
Sox.
Giants were gonna be
White.
contention for a hot second, and then they just proceeded to never be able to beat the Dodgers ever.
Pretty much. White Sox and Nationals. The game of the game of the day. The game of the day,
Wait,
man.
it could
That
be
is
battle for the second worst team in baseball.
literally. How about a little on Saturday at least? The nightcap for Saturday night will be a little Royals Athletics.
Oh, Jesus. Bad and worse.
And here's the icing on the poop cake of the Braves and Pirates. Nah, but
Wait, you know who might be
the
starting one
cake
of those
that-
Brave games?
who?
Charlie Morton.
Oh
Yeah, the Braves picked him up. Did you not know that?
no, he. Oh my God, dude, what are we
Yeah,
doing?
the Braves picked him up. And Javier Sanoa's.
Oh my God!
I mean, I don't.
What?
I don't blame him here.
What
That's
do you-
not my
it
team.
goes as a curveball.
What a beautiful curveball from Sanoa. 60.
Change up. I'll tell you what though.
I love it.
The
Sanoa's
tank bowl of Sunday will be. No,
And
that
Bader got
sucks.
under it. Lazy fly out. I swear
wow.
to God.
Bader's
sometimes
0 for
position
5.
players pitch better than actual pitchers.
White Sox and Nationals will be the tank bowl.
White Sox Nationals is.
That's going to be a
absolutely
meme matchup.
horrible.
The meme matchup will be that. Now I will say a couple of these matchups will actually could be crappy.
I feel like we're actually
could
truly
matter
required to do that
nothing,
game
like-
one time.
Like going forward, like some of these matchups could just be like, who cares if teams start getting
Yeah,
eliminated?
go ahead.
If the Astros just fall out of this, which I don't think they will, Astros Angels won't mean anything. Tampa Bay Toronto has a chance to not mean anything if both end up if the Blue Jays end up being locked
I
into
feel like
either the
that game- I
division
feel like
or the
East might
wild
come down
card.
to the last game.
If it does, then that matters. And for the record, the Yankees would be playing the Baltimore Orioles. Now, here's the fun part. Those first pitches are 2 minutes apart. So I swear there's going to be 15 MLB games going on at once. And as of right now, we only were able to list 3. We were only able to list 3 games that didn't.
What?
What are you doing?
For some reason, so Otto Lopez, I don't even know who's at third at this point. Connor Norby and Johnston, whoever that is. Nobody was calling it. Nobody. Nope. Not one of those 3 were calling the ball, and it just falls.
Sure.
Here you go, Schwarber.
Yeah.
Free base, I guess.
So,
You
but
get a base.
But
You
like
get
I
a
was
base.
saying, is all these matchups are going to end up mattering, aside from 3 that we just counted off.
That's crazy.
And then we have to get picky with games that we won't be focusing on as much because we have to guess going forward which is going to matter and which is not. So that's the fun of this. And the catcher just threw it back to the position player, and it was missed.
Garrett Stubbs is on first base.
That's
himself, the one who gave a beer funnel to John Middleton.
The one who gave a beer funnel to David Robertson. Can we discuss that?
That's amazing. Those are both amazing.
57.
You gotta frame that better.
Fastest pitch we've seen tonight.
No, he threw a few 60s.
Yeah, well, no, that was part of the job. Oh, gosh. Watch out.
Let's not get more fan interference here.
Why would you? Okay, that was stupid on his part.
Someone literally just
Why would you touch that? God, you have issues. That pisses me off.
That was 105.
That's outside.
I feel like this could get very ugly this inning.
No, it won't. But I'd like for it to. That'd be fun. That would be fun. Yanks still up 5-1. Red Sox in top of the fourth is now on one foul. Top of the eighth, the Red Sox are up 4-0 on the Blue Jays.
That's insane,
by the way, the Red Sox have not been mathematically eliminated yet from AL East contention. Technically,
contention?
it's a 4-game lead with upcoming 4 games to go. So theoretically, they
still have a small chance.
There was just a guy chugging a beer on TV. I wonder if he got it down.
No.
It was a tall boy Yingling, so I don't know how the hell he did that.
That's dark.
He looked like he was struggling towards the end.
He was struggling.
Mightily. Ball 4.
Ball 4.
Dude, just throw the ball down the middle.
I don't think he can. This is a position player we're talking about.
Yohan Duran became okay. Aroldis Chapman. Yeah, I'll also side with that. That's my final answer.
Let's see the answer.
It's our final answer. Will we win Stump the Fans for I believe the first time this year?
Max Lazar, it looks like.
That's no fun. Will we be right?
And Nick's gonna roll
double
into
play.
A double play.
That's fitting.
Javier Sanoa does not give up a run.
Aroldis Chapman.
It was.
Good job.
It was 2016. I was right. That's crazy.
Yeah, we
what a pull.
We nailed that one. You were right. You were skeptical at first, and I've reassured you. A good start by you, and I finished the job by making sure you didn't do.
Max Lazar
is
looking to get us 3 outs and send Philly to a first-round bye.
Yes.
And pretty much it clinches.
Finally, can we just
pretty much clinches the 2 seed for us at this point? Well,
which it literally does.
Like
yeah.
Just locks it. Let me rephrase it. Locks us in most.
Yeah. Well, that is in essence locked in.
Because I don't see them catching Milwaukee at this point. I think we're literally screwed, aren't we?
It's 2.5 games with 4 to go. The magic number is so tomorrow the Brewers are off because they started their series a day early. It's going to be 2.5, so either the Phillies can be 3 back with 3 to go, and I think they lose a tiebreaker they lost a tiebreaker to the Brewers because the Brewers swept them in Citizens Bank Park. 2-4 against them. So they will literally if they win tomorrow, they will actually make it a 2-game deficit with 3 to go. So they will that magic number will stay at 1 for the Brewers. And they would need a sweep, and the Brewers would need to lose 2. Okay, so they would have to get swept. Yeah, they would literally have to get swept, and the
Reds who can't even beat the freaking Pirates.
Yeah, so if the Reds really sweep the Brewers, then I don't know what to say, and clearly I don't know baseball. Clearly, if that happens, that is what I would say, I guess. So all right, so that's a situation there. Situation right now, as we've said, magic number's 1. One more check for you around the league. 3-1 Guardians in the top of the 6th. Mets and Cubs still tied at 0, but the Cubs got the leadoff hitter on.
Yeah, 4th inning for there?
Runner, bottom of the 3rd.
And that's a slow game.
Yanks still holding court. Well, they started at 8. They had at 8 o'clock.
That's still slow for. I don't know.
And middle innings start to speed up with that, and plus they had a challenge.
No, that's
they had the challenge, so probably that. And it was an ESPN game. Those never start on time. That combined no hitter went to hell in the handbasket. It's 6-2 Tampa Bay right now, so they did give up 2 runs. The Pirates are only up by 1. The Reds did get 1 run back in the 8th. That was due to a inside the park home run. Are you kidding me?
And inside the
by Noelvi Marte with 2 outs in that inning.
And we're gonna get a base hit for Javier Sanoa.
That's okay. We might as well stay on. Yeah. Oh my gosh, it was Cruz who misplayed it.
Oh, that was awful. Oh, he's hurt.
Yeah.
Cruz is hurt.
This is about the easiest inside the park you'll ever
He did
have.
not get up.
Well, okay, we don't know if he didn't. Right. Yeah, we don't know if he didn't get up, but on that play, he did not.
He did not get up on that play.
No, not much to get up for in realistic.
Realistically,
it didn't look great.
Max Lazar puts the first guy on. See, that could have definitely been a strike, but sure thing.
You have a breathing room of about 20 runners you can put on before we blow this game.
That is true. I'd like to see Lazar get through this without any problems.
Yeah, but it's not like they're going to pitch him in high leverage situations in the playoffs. I've already accepted. We have. My biggest concern with Lazar was he was.
He makes the roster.
Nah, he will. Who's going to make it over him?
If Romano gets healthy, he might.
You can't put Romano over him. If Romano, I've heard nothing about Romano making it back. Like, he would be an NLCS, I think, edition. I think that Lazar is going to make it over Romano for the NLDS. I think that's what's going to happen. But my problem with Lazar was that he was a pain in the ass. And I thought he was going to cost us when we were trying to clinch the East, when we were trying to clinch this bye. Now that we move past it, it's. I mean, clearly, if he screws a pooch on a 10-run lead, then we have huge issues. But like, for the most part, I can live with him being a cleanup guy in the playoffs. Because realistically, if we're down by 5 in the playoffs, I don't care at that point. We're gonna lose that game probably.
And he's gonna take the base.
But it's just like, yeah. So I think Stubbs is in behind the plates.
Was that?
No, that's Marshawn. Sorry.
Yeah, that's Marshawn.
Might be. It was kind of similar to how Stubby runs for a ball during the hangover game.
In for Schwarber at the DH spot.
Yeah, that is true.
Can you get him out here? That'd be nice to see. That
ball
is high.
We didn't get enough of it.
And it's going to be caught. Marsh's going to catch that. First out of the night.
Emilio Pagan really wants to blow this game. To blow any opportunity. He just hit Brian Reynolds. He got the first out. I kind of want to stick around on that.
Gentlemen, we are 2
Whoa! Outs. Bases loaded for the Cubs.
You smell that fish fry? Because we fried dumb fish here.
I don't really like fish. So I don't know if
you're not a fish person. I remember we talked about this.
Nah, and I want to be. I want to be, and it was
Florida guy now.
Yeah, I do need to change my ways. I just didn't like how he's
gonna hit a lazy chopper. Bryce Stott easily picks it up, and we are 2 down. Runner at third.
1 to go.
1 out to clinch.
Now, my thing with the fish, is that I didn't like that the texture was soft. And when I was younger, I didn't like that it was softer than chicken. It almost made me like I don't like when chicken's too soft. So it was like, so it's like that's what I think it reminded me of. But I gotta try it again. I'll make it a promise. I will try it again this year. In Florida. Properly. In-play runs for the Cubs.
Is he going to foul that as Jacob Marcy? Is that Jacob Marcy? No.
Cubbies are going to take the lead.
Oh, they are.
In-play runs. Let's see it. Ian Happ double. 2 runs score. 2-0 Cubbies.
Who the hell is Johnston?
I don't know, but he's the final out here, isn't he? He better be.
He was as the knuckle curve from Lazar bounces in the dirt for pitch number 12.
Let's see. I need to go back to a former friend of mine.
A hell of a game. This has been one.
I need to go back to a friend of mine called. Oh, it's not going to load, is it? It's not going to load. Damn. Whatever. Oh, so none of this will load. Okay, so.
High fastball there, 2-1 count to Johnston. I still don't even know who this guy's name is. And he's going to gas him 96. High, 2 strikes, 1 more. And Philly has clinched the second seed with a very small chance at maybe getting the 1. Still, we'll see.
Still alive in the 1.
The pitch from Lazar is high. Marsh is under it. And that's the game.
We're doing this again, boys.
Final.
Take 2.
And the Phillies have clinched the first round bye.
Alrighty.
Wow.
Take 2, Nick. Let's do that. Let's do this again.
Bombs, fish, fry. That was nice to watch tonight.
Let's look forward to Saturday now. Because we're realistically no. Well, Sunday, yes, for stream, but Phil's game 1, it's gonna be Saturday.
It will be.
Phil's game 1 of the playoffs will be at Citizens Bank Park no matter what.
And he will be cooking up an awesome
live
stream for us here at the
I'll be on
Station.
here.
So make sure y'all first off go check out Jack Morgan Broadcasting Live, correct?
Yes, and follow me on Twitter at Jack on the call.
I mean,
or simply Jack Morgan. I think am I popping enough to the point where if you look up Jack Morgan,
I feel like you're probably up there now.
That's great to hear.
But
gonna be fun though.
Simple starting off final thoughts here. I mean, where do we want to start? The home runs or how well Luzardo pitched?
Man, either one.
Which one you want to take?
You'd be justified because listen, this team that there's a swagger about them that I didn't exactly see in the last few games, which is okay. It's a long season, and you already clinched the NL East. It's tough to continue that for a 4-week span, when these games mean less and less, and you have such a big opportunity looming in the future. So seeing them having fun here tonight and just kind of screwing around on the bench, but once they get to the plate, working amazing counts and taking care of business, it's beautiful. And if it doesn't continue to give you optimism about this Phillies team and you don't enjoy nights like this, well, I don't know what to tell you. You don't love baseball. It's a fun night. They just had a picture of the 5 Phils who had homers. They just had the 5 Philly homers take a picture outside the dugouts.
I mean, you have to.
That was awesome. Great night for the Phils at the plate.
Sosa for a post game, and I guess I'll wrap it up with this. What you can take away from this kind of game is you have depth hitting, 100%. Guys like Otto Kemp and Edmundo Sosa and Bryson Stott can give you exactly the Ottoman Empire AutoZone himself. They give you clutch at bats. Now there are some depth ones we still need to talk about, like Wilson, who's just not.
We don't want to talk about Russell Wilson. He doesn't deserve to be talked about.
What's
tonight.
clutch to talk about
he didn't
here?
Play well enough.
Schwarber was unbelievable tonight. That was needed. That was desperately needed. He needed to be at his best. He was at his best. We needed someone in the depth, someone at the depth to step up. And Sosa had not only his first multi-homer game, but had a 3-homer game and became the 10th Philly this season to hit double-digit home runs. And Schwarber is now chasing Ryan Howard's single-season record in Philly. That's unbelievable.
3 homers in four games, and he does it. 2 homers, and he ties it in 4 games. And man, oh man, can you imagine that?
It's easily doable if he has another homer against the Fish, which I feel like could happen with how well he's had 3 home runs in 2 games against the Fish so far at home. And the big one for me, Luzardo. There's just no getting around it. Yeah. We needed him at his absolute best. That felt Nola-esque from 2022. When we absolutely needed Nola to step up and deliver a huge outing, and he threw a 6 2/3 of a perfect game. Luzardo went out and say for maybe one blip, which I forget. I want to say it was the 3rd inning. Starting slow.
No, that was a second.
Was it the second? Yeah, it was second. No, you're right.
That was a second.
Save for that little blip in the second and the slow start he had, as I'm going to shake this one more time. Going. But, I mean, Luzardo came out and got, like you said, he got better and better and better. You don't end up with 10 strikeouts on accident.
No, you do not.
I mean, I've always joked and called this dude Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, but when you see the Dr. Jekyll side of him, which is this, 7 innings of shutout one-run baseball that wasn't his fault, with 10 strikeouts, that's the best.
Yes.
is that I'm going to argue, I even think is better than what Ranger can give you in the playoffs. I think he is your second best starter if he's clicking at his best.
And he is. I'll give you one more update in the Mets-Cubs game. It is 4-0 Cubs.
Please,
another.
Please, Reds, one of you win tonight.
Yeah. The Reds, the situation they are in right now, first and second, 2 outs for the Pirates in the top of the 9th. Pagan is running into some trouble. I have it on my phone, but this is more up to date, so I'll keep an eye on this. I mean,
yeah.
Obviously, if you're watching the stream, you're probably a baseball enthusiast. You're probably following this along with us. We will be following it off camera to its culmination on Sunday. We will be live for that, and we hope you join us for that.
Sorry, time for that is 2:30, I believe.
Yeah.
So
the game starts at 3.
The game starts at 3, but we'll be giving an update at 2. We'll be on at 2:30 to give updates for what the hell happens. So keep your
really
eyes
more
out
so a
for
preview
for what the hell this weekend, for what the hell that day is going to be. Because folks, there's a lot that's at play still.
Yes,
the Astros could be fighting for their lives for the playoffs. There is 3 teams now in Diamondbacks, Mets, and Phillies fighting for dear life for that last spot in the wild card. You have 2 divisions that could come down to the final day with the AL Central and the AL East. The NL West isn't a given
technically
either.
not over.
Maybe 3. The NL West is not a given right now.
Diamondbacks are hot right now, and with the day off, the Padres could gain a full game with a loss tonight with the Dodgers.
Yep.
And then another loss tomorrow. Who knows?
And the most
Saturday will be more clear.
Which I'll be seeing as to be one last update for the Cleveland game.
For the Cleveland game.
Folks,
it was still
Detroit
3-1.
is on one of the worst implosions I've
3-1,
ever
top
seen.
of the 7th.
If Detroit...
Now, Detroit did get the leadoff hitter on top of 7th, but we're going to continue to watch those tonight. We're going to have a fun night.
But Detroit could be on the verge of having one of the single worst collapses in baseball. It will be the worst baseball collapse in history. It is up there with the 07 Mets. It's that bad.
Speaking of collapses, bases loaded for the Pirates with 2 outs. Just walked a second straight guy.
Of course he did.
Or not a second straight guy, but gave up a base to another guy.
But
do we want to stay on for the second here with the actually, no, we don't, because they got to go to the bottom of the ninth.
No, it's got to go to the bottom of the ninth, so we're going to be a while. But what I will say to wrap up tonight is 2 things. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We finished the night with 42 views, and this has been such an awesome experience every time. Always thank you, Jack, for coming on.
Yeah, bro.
Of course. You make these such a great experience. And last but not least, folks, I want to highlight this as something important. On Sunday, it's gonna be the last shot for people. 1 donation, any donation. I think the lowest it can be is 99 cents. Any donation, $1 or more. I'll be making merchandise, get a map for the playoffs. So
it's more of a bang for your buck.
Exactly.
Realistically, yeah.
But
from the money we
as we head
put
into
out
the last game of the season, or last live stream of the season on Sunday, make sure you tune in for that. I'll be posting out updates for it on Saturday, I believe. I'll be posting out updates on Saturday, and I'm really looking forward to this and the playoffs, which I know Jack will be doing an awesome job for here on my channel. So thank you guys so much for tuning in.
Reds got out of the inning.
Yeah, out of the inning. So
one more chance. Go follow that. That's your homework. We'll see you Sunday.
Take care. And tomorrow, or not tomorrow, but Sunday, things
will hit the fan.
Could get wild.
A certain curse word will hit the fan.
Take care, everybody here at the Ranch Station. I love you all, and have a good night.
I'll switch things up and turn the stream off. Why? Why is this always a heart attack? Oh man, we don't need extras. This game's over. This game's over.
Can one of you guys get a map? Please, get a map.
Phillies have been painfully underwhelming. Oh my God!
They stink!
Ah!